All right. We are here. Another day, another dollar, another night to make a ho holla. That's right. After I'm done streaming, I'll pop my collar with the brand new tags off a brand new shirt. Oh, man. All right, guys. It's been so long since I heard that song that I really don't know the lyrics. Inside peanut butter, outside jelly. Something, something, something with the little at the Nelly. I don't know. See, all I do remember from it is Dough Boy, the Dough Boy Fresh. Yeah, let me hear you say it, Dough Boy, the Dough Boy Fresh, fresh. Yeah, let me hear you say it. That's all I remember. What's up, Donald? How you doing? How's your night, your day? It is night, but it's just becoming night, right? It always feels later than it is when it starts getting dark earlier, right? It starts getting dark at like 4:30 now. It's insane. So I hope you've been doing good. Um Hope life's been treating you well. I haven't talked to you for a while, so I hope life's been treating you well. And so on. So you don't have to get into too much detail. You don't have to tell me about your life. I just hope you're doing good. Hope life's treating you good. But yeah, here I am. Another night. So let's just chill out. But what I am gonna do, first and foremost, is this. You already know. You already know. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad things are going good for you. Things are going good for me too. So it's good to hear. All right. I cannot multitask. There we go. Good enough. What time is it in Australia?
The time in Canberra, ACT, Australia is 10 a.m. on Thursday.
Not here yet, Donald. I just started the stream. Notifications must not have went out. I don't know. Not here yet. They will be here any second. Sometimes the starts are a little slower than others. So most of the time when I go live, Casey and just different people are already here. Jordan and Porchman and different people. So it was pretty cool. Last night I got to talk to Avi again. I haven't seen him. I was trying to think, when's the last time I seen Avi? I was trying to put a year on it. I have no idea. I would say it's been at least since the last time I remember speaking to him. Like 2 years? I don't know. I have no idea. It's been a while. So that was a nice surprise. That's why I go live, Donald. My streams are like a WWF Attitude Era hardcore match. You don't know what's underneath that ring. You heard me, right? That's why I go live each and every night for the most part. Because it's a thrill. It's a high like none other. I get goosebumps every time I click go live. So that's why I go live. So I hope you're doing good, Donald. I really do. I don't know how much I'll have you in my life because I left all the drama behind. I'm so much better than all of that. So I don't know if you're a part of that or not. But just at least I got to say that to you, right? I don't mess with any of it. I just block people. So if I block you, that's why I'm just getting it out of the way because I'll never talk about you again. So where the hell's... Oh, there it is. I'm live, period. There we go. If she didn't get a notification, I don't want her being all pissy, right? Or all upset. Even though she rewatches my streams, like, I don't know how much. I don't know. I know she's a replay watcher. She's a replay watching and she's a replay watcher, right? She's a replay watcher and she'd be replay watching. I don't do nothing. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad. I know some of you are better than all that crap. So I'm glad to hear that. But as long as you're in here acting cool with me, I will address you. All right. Yeah, I just got home not too long ago. I was out and about for most of the day. Hold on. Anyways, I saw some a piece of Gracie hair on my computer. It was bugging me. Anyways, so anyway, I was out for most of the day, and I just got back not too long ago. And yeah, it's been a busy day, so for sure. Come on, Casey. Goddamn. Jesus. She's the only reason why I come here, seriously. The rest is a bonus. You're a bonus right now, Donald. I mainly come on here to spend time with her. I'm not lying. I'm gonna scold her when she gets in here. I'm gonna let her have it. I'm gonna punish her. Watch this. Don't worry. Just discovered the spicy chicken grill wrap from Dairy Queen. What? When did they start selling food besides ice cream? Really? When did they start doing other things besides ice cream? That is news to me. Look at that. The first person I'm talking to tonight, I learned something. You learn something every day. Maybe I don't need Casey right when this starts. After all, right? Where were you, Casey? You are now 9 minutes and 15 seconds late. Inconceivable. Explain yourself, woman. Hello to you too, Casey. I hope you're having a good morning. And yeah. There are DQ treats places and DQ grill located. Oh yeah? You said Dairy Queen, right? Yeah. I didn't know that. So they have ice cream places and they have special locations just for like McDonald's type shit. I am in the middle of making everyone lunch. I did not know that you went live. Nah-huh. Nah-huh. Well, you were missed greatly. So, but if you're in the middle of making everybody lunch, I will sit here and I will wait until you're done. All right. Maybe run in and out, pop in and out, and just you know, I don't know. Maybe it's best you don't, because then you burn your cupcakes or something one time. Something like that. Make everybody lunch, finish that, and then come here. I'll still be here. I'll wait for you. Since I know, well, you're always around. You're always here. So, but since I know what you're doing, I will stay. I wish there was Dairy Queen here in Australia, but we do have Baskin Robbins. I'm not a big ice cream ice cream place fan. I'm not a very big ice cream place fan at all. I don't know. I just don't go to those places. I spend my money on different things these days instead of food. Another day, another stream, Casey, or another night, another stream for me. I love ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream too. I just don't really stop at a Dairy Queen. We have a Dairy Queen up the street. I just don't ever really stop. Last time I went there was with my mom when we were out driving. It was, I guess, during the summer, last summer, or it's been a while. And we only went, it's just a one-time thing. I don't know. She was in the mood for a banana split, so. Good ending drink there. I feel like maybe I should, well, maybe not. I feel like I should know that Dairy Queen sells other food. But then again, maybe not, because they are known for ice cream. So I've never heard that. We don't have that around here. So in my defense, we do not have any we do not have any Dairy Queens around here that serve burgers and fries and whatever. Unless the location where the ice cream is started doing it, because I don't go there much, but I doubt it. I don't think, every time I drive past, I never see people with a bucket or a basket of fries. They always have ice cream and stuff. So it's just ice cream. Casey, I tasted a bunch last time I was in California. You are lucky, JP. You have so many fast food places in America. Yeah, but look at us, right? Is it really luck, or is it a curse? Look at us. We're all dying. We're all poisoned, right? JFK Jr. to the rescue. We only have the main fast food places like McDonald's, KFC, and Domino's, and Pizza Hut, and Subway, and Burger King. I'm sure you have some mom and pop shops. That's what we got. You have everything we got, right? Besides Dairy Queen and a few other things. You got the main ones. I'm sorry. Right off the bat, guys, I'm wiping my mouth so much because I just drank my tea and anyways, my mouth is wet, so. Sorry if I yawn, guys. It's been a long day. Been out all day and doing some things and stuff like that. We also have Nando's and a place called Oporto. Oporto? Oporto, huh? That's different. Is it some kind of Australian slang? Who knows? One of the best burgers was a little known franchise called Fat Burger. Never heard of them. I heard of Fuddruckers is, I think that's a local thing. I don't know if that's but Five Guys I've heard of. Speaking of, something starting with an F. Five Guys. So, did you answer me how your day's going, Casey? I don't see how I would miss that. I'm paying attention pretty good. No, you just answered where you were. So how's your morning going? Probably same old, right? Same old, same old. My own little personal Cinderella story. I like Smash Burger and Shake Shack. Never heard of Smash Burger. I've heard of Shake Shack, but we don't have anything like that around here. Oh, we also have another big one is Sonic. I only ever went there once, but we do have a Sonic. I guess the whole point there is you can't dine in. They bring it to your car and whatever. But Sonic, we have that. I had it once. It was all right. It was wasn't terrible, but yeah. Sorry guys, I'll try to stop that. It's been 10 years since I've been there, It's been a while. I can't remember. Hey JP, have you ever been to Applebee's? I believe once. We have one up the street. I live in a great location. I do. That's why my house is this is a good location. And it's not hard to sell my house if I ever want to sell it. Sonic got a bunch of health violations, more than most. Oh yeah? I think I got a burger and fries, right? I think the burger was good. I remember the fries didn't impress me too much. Five Guys, I didn't like the fries at all. They were too dark. They were like burning. That's just how they are though. It ain't just my order. You get your money's worth. They fill the bag up, man. You get your money. If you like the fries, you get your money's worth of French fries. I say that, but I didn't care for them. They're too dark for me and stuff like that. Yep, we got Olive Garden. I don't know. That's in Lancaster. That's about 10 miles away or something. Oh, come on, JP. Jesus, man. I didn't start yawning until I started streaming. You guys got to wake me up here. Good Lord. I don't think I was. No, I wasn't. Maybe I yawned once or twice while I was getting ready for the stream, but I cannot wait until Saturday. I am starving. I can't wait until Sunday. I'll have grocery money. Man, I'm looking forward to that. I don't usually talk about getting groceries. When I went out, my stomach is killing me. I'm so hungry. So, me and my mom went to McDonald's and we just got a cheeseburger each. We don't really have money, so we just got a cheeseburger and it was something in my stomach to give me a little energy. And I was feeling sick, and I had to drive somewhere, and I was like, this is the lowest we've been in a while. But I'm looking forward to Sunday, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Thanksgiving, right? I can't say happy Thanksgiving to you, Casey, unfortunately, but Donald, I can. I guess I could say happy holidays, even though you're not going through it. No, I can't, because you're not having a holiday. Well, anyways, happy Thanksgiving, Donald. Hope you have a good one. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I had a real good meal like that. Let's see here. Porchman sent me a message. I'm off for 4 days starting tonight. Thanksgiving break. Oh, yeah. Nice. Don't know if you're busy, Porchy, but just letting you know I'm live right now, period. Good, I proofread. I'm alive right now. It's not a perfect. Oh, this is Thanksgiving night. No, I don't know when his the guy he was talking about that's doing a Thanksgiving stream. That's probably gonna be tomorrow night, not tonight. This ain't Thanksgiving. Hey JP, we have Jesus. Speaking of perfect timing. Ignore that message I just sent, Porch. Hey JP, we haven't had dinner yet. I'll be a bit before I come up. Hope all is well. All right, man. Thanks for letting me know. That's all that matters. All is great. All is great. I'll see you soon, man. Yes, I am. I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know what's all being made, but stuffing, turkey, probably corn, I hope. Corn, mashed potatoes. That would be good enough for me. That sounds like a good platter there, right? That's good enough for me. So sorry, I was just thinking we have like what, around 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks until Christmas. Casey, is it just me, or does it seem like the older I get, or the older we get, the faster time goes? Do you feel that way too? Does it seem like time's going faster, or not really? Compared to, like, when you were a little younger and stuff. Like, I don't know. It just seems like the older I get, time's just starting to fly for me. I don't know if it's something about me that's making it go by so fast, or if that's just how it is. I think that would be just how it is. The older you get, death is coming closer and times just seems to be going faster. I don't know. Time is going by so quick. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So that reminds me to tell you that I love you. Yeah, it is. Without a doubt. Tonight, Casey, I am going to probably not create it, but I'm going to, and I won't say it out loud until I create it. That way nobody, but I am going to think of what my PayPal name should be. And I want to pick something not random, just so you can send your donation. I delete it again. I want to pick something that I can keep for other people to donate in the future and stuff. So I want links that are permanent now. Since this channel's up, it's the way I'm going. It's permanent. Now I can think of links, something to have to do with the realest streamer, right? So I don't know what I'm going to call myself. I don't know if I want to match. I don't know, but I'm going to think about it and come up with it. I have no idea, but hopefully whatever I come up with is available. I was watching Walker, Texas Ranger. You know what's so weird? I've never seen that show. My friend, my childhood best friend was, and his family really watched that. I remember they went through a phase with Walker. They really liked him. They would buy the seasons and stuff, and his dad would be watching it and stuff like that. But anyways, I never gave it a chance. I like Chuck Norris, but I never gave it a chance. Walker, Texas Rangers never caught my interest, whatever, right? I was too busy watching The Simpsons. Well, the other night, it's so weird you brought that up. I got in the mood to finally watch Walker, Texas Ranger. So I looked on Peacock. Nope, not there. I looked on Amazon Prime, because that's the only two I have, two streaming services. Nope, not there. You got to pay. It's there, but you got to pay. And I was like, damn, all right, I guess I'll just have to save up and buy the complete series sometime, and I'll watch it then, right? But it's a priority. And then I can't remember where, but right after I decided I'll just buy the set, I found it on a streaming service. I think it was YouTube. It was there on YouTube for free. I guess maybe you have to be a premium subscriber. I don't know, but it's on YouTube. Go figure, right? I typed it on YouTube just for the hell of it, and there it was, all the seasons. There it was. Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Where did it say it? Hold on. Where did it say? Where did I see that? Oh, there. 9 seasons. See? So, no, this is saying I have to buy it. I saw it somewhere that night then, because I started watching the first episode. I don't know where I saw it now. I thought it was on YouTube. I guess not. Was it Prime? Maybe it was Amazon Prime. But I went out of my way to look it up. Walker, Texas Ranger. Is it Prime? Oh, by the way, yeah, the set is $70, which ain't bad for the whole collection. That's not bad, because they went for 9 seasons, right? That's not bad. No, you got to pay on. Where did I watch that? Was it maybe it was Peacock? It was. Oh, maybe it was Peacock. It was Peacock. I looked on YouTube. You had to buy it. I was like, shit, right? Amazon has it. You have to buy it or rent it. I was like, shit, because I'm not going to spend money for it. It was Peacock. It had to be because I only looked at 3 things. So Peacock's the one that saved the day for me, not YouTube. Let me just see. I am in my Peacock right now. I'm in my Peacock. All right, Walker. Could have sworn they didn't have this, but maybe I was watching this somewhere. Walker. Yes. Okay. So I was so freaking happy. I went on Peacock and I typed in Walker, Texas Ranger a couple days ago, and boom, it popped up. I was like, oh shit. Along with their other shows, but I was like, oh, they got it. And then I was like, let's see if they have all of them, right? And boom. That's how I was watching it. Right there. They have it. 9 seasons on Peacock. I started watching the first episode. I think I stopped it halfway through because I think I went to bed. Like it was real late when I probably on Netflix. Probably. Yeah, it's probably on Netflix too, but it's on Peacock. I think it's free on Pluto TV. There you go. All that matters is I found it, right? Because I was like, I've never seen it. Let me see what the big deal is, right? Chuck Norris is great. That's what he's known for. I'm sure I'll like it. I don't know. I've just never watched it. Hashtag 2 sips. Oh, man. So are you excited for your buddy's panel tomorrow night? Porch? Big D's Reviews. Yes. You excited, man? He looks like a cool cat. He really does. Yeah, I checked him out a little bit. Typed in his channel name and found him, and right? He looks like a cool cat. I seen him before on one of your panels and stuff. I didn't realize that was him. Then there was that other guy, the printing guy. What's his name? The guy that did the printing and stuff. He looked all right, Any friend of Porch is a friend of mine. Not a panel, a regular live forum. He doesn't do panels. Oh, he doesn't? See, I didn't really look too deep into his channel. I just clicked on the last live he did, and he was by himself. And I was looking at his chats to see if he gets trolled, because I remember you were saying that it's funny how he reacts or something. I didn't know what you meant by that, so I was just looking, and you got some douchebags in there. Like, you got some random comments talking about somebody was saying they're gonna try to fuck their dog tonight and stuff. And I don't know what his reaction was. I wasn't at that part, but when I skipped, I seen some more people in there, and then I seen that. So I didn't see his reaction to that, but I seen there's a lot of people. Those are the type of people that are just, I've ran into the people like that before. I don't know. They're only out for attention. They'll just say some retarded ass shit to get reactions. That straight up, what I was seeing in the chats, that straight up reminds me of these fuck boys. That's what I used to call them, fuck boys. These trolls that would go on panels and they would talk like, I don't know what the hell their deal was. It was so retarded, but I don't know. They were like, the one guy would talk like this. Yeah, I totally own Josh. I don't like him anymore. Right? They would just fuck around with people, but that's how it's these people are so mentally immature. It's not even like, you hear this shit and you're like, and then they're just sitting there talking about, yeah, I'm a black belt in karate. Yeah, I'm Frogman. The other guy, yeah, I'm Frogman. It's like, as a 36-year-old man sitting there hearing these people I thank God that I was raised differently. It's all about how you're raised. That's what it boils down to. I could sit here and judge them for what they are, but it's about how you're raised. Well, never mind. But yes, I've run into people like that. That's what that reminded me of. Just a bunch of fucking idiots that are lonely and looking for attention from anybody, negative or positive. They're just looking for attention. They seek the negative attention, but they'll take anything. But that's what that reminded me of. Those clowns. Or another example, because a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about when I bring them up. Another example is those guys that was those I don't know their names. What was his name? What did he say to call him? I don't know. What was his name? They kept doing the pig noises and shit, and it's just unwatchable, and they just act like idiots. Even if they're exposing or targeting somebody that like right? It's like it's unwatchable. Now I understand why that guy gave me that top secret shit about Isaac's wife, because he rather give it to somebody like me that really can do something with it than a group like that that's gonna show the stuff but act like retards while they're showing it, trying to be funny, and they're not funny, making pig noises, and you can't hear what it's too much, right? It gets annoying. So some people just never grew up when they're stuck in high school. That's what it is. A lot of the people in here, they're mentally stuck in a high school locker room, and it's disgusting. Then my buddy Kenny, let's see here. Then my buddy Kenny, I've collaborated on songs with him. There you go, man. Cool. Cool beans. What are you having for dinner? Did you tell me yet? I think you just said you're in the middle of dinner, right? What are you having for dinner tonight? I know tomorrow you're having turkey and whatnot. Or do you have ham? We most of the time have turkey, but there's a couple times where we there's a couple times where we switch it up and we didn't have turkey. We just had ham. I was trying to think, did we have ham and turkey? But I think we just had ham. But most of the time, I'd say 90% of the time that I was alive, we've had turkey every year. I would think that's more the tradition than ham. I don't know how ham got involved with Thanksgiving, and if they taught me in school, I forgot it. We're going to a pizza place. Oh, porch. Living the dream. Oh, man. Feels good to sit down and relax, though. We gotta tell you, it does feel good. There's a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic out today. Jesus. It was like 3 p.m. And, it's just, there was so much traffic, and it was only like 2:50 or something, about to hit 3. And I said to my mom, I said, what the hell, right? Like, it shouldn't be rush hour or anything. It's not 5 o'clock. People aren't getting off work. Doesn't nobody work anymore? I guess not, ever since COVID, right? I guess nobody just went back to work. That's why all these businesses are shutting down. They can't find workers. So, I don't know, but there's a lot of damn traffic out. I am not a fan of turkey, but I still eat it at Christmas time. We only have it at Thanksgiving, and I'm not a fan of turkey unless it's the leg. So the rest of the body does usually get way too dry, and it's right. But if I can have a leg, usually that's moist. I don't know if it's darker meat, whatever. I remember when McDonald's chicken nuggets were different. When I was younger, now they're all the same. They have like the white meat or whatever, But I remember when I was little, when you would order a 10-piece of chicken nuggets from McDonald's, some of them would be more slimy than others. Others would be like white meat and dry, and others would be kind of like more moist and slimy or whatever. I always took it as the dark meat, right? Different parts of the chicken. That's not like that no more. So I don't know if that's a good thing back then, or if it's not like that because that was a bad thing and it was unhealthy and they made it, now it's all white meat, and I have no idea. All I know is the chicken nuggets changed. I'm a breast man. So am I, Donald. You know, we have some things in common. I'm a breast man too. Definitely. I like chicken more than turkey. Yeah. I'd like to know why chicken's getting so expensive. Is it because of some kind of outbreak disease? I got hiccups. Um, I don't know. Poultry used to be the cheapest meat you could buy. Now it's I don't know what's going on. When in doubt, blame Joe. I don't know. Who do you blame? Everything expensive now. That's why I don't know if it's necessarily the right thing to blame Joe Biden all the time, because if it was just America, then yeah, but it's worldwide. So I don't know. I think it's because of the wars and the gasoline issues. Um, like Trump said, he said, they were saying, how would you lower inflation? And he'd say, drill, baby, drill. And they say, that's no answer. And then he'd say, yeah, it is. He'd say, because if it costs more for the fuel for the trucker to get the lumber, right, it's going to cost more for the lumber. It's all about fuel. So if the gas is more expensive for the truckers, that makes the product they're hauling more expensive. Usually the companies don't eat the cost. It comes back to the consumer one way or another. So that's why we'll see what happens with these tariffs. I don't know if this is a good idea that Trump has, but I'm putting my trust in him way more than I would put it in Harris. So we'll see. We'll see. And we'll see. What's nice is he's going to have help now. I don't think he could do what he's promising if Nancy Pelosi was still in charge and shit. That old bat would stand in his way. You know that. So but none of that's an issue now. So we'll see what he really does. Nobody's gonna stand in his way, I don't think. That's if we make it to that, right? That's if we make it to January 20th. Lots of chickens get destroyed from bird flu fears. Oh yeah? Nice. Let's see. When I go to the store, my grocery is always and to really seriously to just drop everything and to really seriously answer one of your questions you first asked me when I went live, Donald. The reason the chats isn't more active is because people are afraid they're going to get attacked by other communities if they publicly support me. So that's all been exposed. So if it wasn't the way it is, I'd have more people, definitely. But I have a lot of people that watch me for the wrong reason, and if others come in, it's happened before where they get attacked and then they go away. And so I understand 100%. It's just a shame that people are they're monsters. So, well, I just got to the restaurant. I'll see you later tonight, JP. See you later, Porchy. Enjoy your meal. Have an extra slice of pizza if that's what you have for me. If you order a cheeseburger sub, order 2. That's right. Take 1 home. Have a good meal, man. Tell your family the realest streamer said, bada boom, how you doing? When I go to the store, my groceries always seem to cost me at least $60, and that is if the food is half price. Oh, yeah? I don't even know. Did he say he's getting pizza, or did he say he's getting... he didn't even say he was getting... He just said a restaurant, pizza place, right? Maybe he's not even getting pizza. There's a lot of times where I go to pizza places and I get cheeseburger subs and stuff, right? You don't always get pizzas. So Sorry, I gotta look up something before I forget. Okay, more locations. You can't see. All right. I'm trying to see if something is open on Friday. I know nothing's going to be open tomorrow, but I got to see if something's open on Friday. So, I don't think this is going to tell me. No. I don't know if they account for holidays, so who knows. My day is going good. Thanks for asking. Don't know what time zone you live in, but so hope your day or night's going good, whatever time or night it is where you live at. But my night's going good. Yeah, I really didn't think about doing anything else. I just went live right away. So, tell you the truth. What did you say you made for lunch, Casey? That short-term memory loss, though. Good Lord. Which reminds me, bada bing, bada boom. I knew I was forgetting something. My brother had beans. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully that's not the one that you have to wipe his ass. You got to wipe his ass? I never asked that before. Good God Almighty! Jesus. God. Having some beers. What? He said he's having some beers. What? He said he's having some beers. Oh, hell yeah. Last time I did that was cutting me out. The damn noise cancellation, right? You know what? I'm gonna timestamp this, and I'm gonna watch this exact moment to see what kind of difference the noise cancellation makes with the fan in the background. Since I turned it off and turned it back on, so 4330, 4330. I will not remember that. So 40. Here we go. 4330. Something to write on. Something in here. 4340. Whoop, sorry. 43. Let me just say 40. Test. 4340 will be a test. I don't play the Red Dead Redemption 2 anymore now that Dougie is dead. Just reminds me of him. Let me just say, Red Dead Redemption 2, that's one game that I have to rebuy. I haven't played it for a while, even before I sold my Xbox, but it is one of the most beautiful. It's ahead of its time, even in today's standards. It's just Red Dead Redemption 2 is I would say the perfect game. It's so vibrant, the open world, it's a living, breathing world. There's how many open world games out there where it's all scripted and it's all just right. This is a living, breathing world where your actions, like I've never seen a game like that. No Grand Theft Auto. The things I've seen on Grand Theft Auto 5, I never really played that or beat it. I owned it since it came out, just never played it. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I did beat. And I did start like 3 different times. I don't think I beat it twice in a row, but I would, but I did beat it, and it's absolutely breathtaking it's as a whole. And as far as Doug goes, so much I could talk about with Doug. I don't know what's really appropriate these days to talk about. I don't know if it's worth bringing up all the bullshit he had to go through with Isaac and Mike. I'm kind of going through that now with an Isaac Guest wannabe, but I know how he felt, right? Now I really understand. I had an idea because I dealt with these jabronis. I know how obsessive they are, and I know what they do to try to ruin other people for their entertainment. So my heart was with him, and I stuck up for him. But now that I'm truly going through it, where it's really all one-sided and everybody's against you, and people are influencing it to keep making it worse and everything, that's what he went through. That's exactly what he went through. See, I never really went through that. I really never did. This is the first time for that. So I don't know if it's really appropriate to talk about that because it's in the past with him, and I will absolutely survive this, right? So I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about that, but I am more. It's not like I didn't understand before. I always knew what lengths some of these outcasts go for attention. But I guess now that I'm experiencing it, I can feel for him even more, what he was going through with Michael and stuff like that. So I guess with all that, I'll just say, if Isaac and Mike didn't get involved, him and Bridget would have made up sooner than later. I really believe that. But it only takes a few bad people with the wrong intentions to influence everything to go out of control and go way wrong. So my heart was with him. I don't think he should have went through that. I think that was such a shame. It breaks my heart that to see a daughter and a father's relationship, and now he's gone, and it's such a shame. It really is. But Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, that does remind me of Doug, right? That's all he ever played. He really liked that game, and you can see why, right? Perfect. I wonder if he was any good at it. I never watched him play it. I just know he talked about it, and he would set certain days to play with Hot Lips and certain people, I don't know if he was any good at it. He doesn't remind me of a gamer. When I look at Doug, he reminds me more of like the maybe the uncle that's trying to be cool, but maybe the most he played was like Atari or something. He does not remind me of somebody that keeps up to date with the new stuff. So maybe I should have, I think his stuff is still up. Maybe I should check that out. Well, it's a little too painful, right? I mean, we weren't best friends or anything, but it's painful for me because we lost one of the only good streamers on the drama side of YouTube besides me. We're very few and far in between. I'm not lying about that. Doug was, he was another light in this very dark side of YouTube where there's so much hatred. He was one of those that brought a little love. So there's not too many people that I can think on the drama side that does that. Everybody's out doxing people and just making fun of people and trying to grow their channels on the backs of others. And it's just, he wasn't like that. The only other person I can think of that's not like that is Charlie. But besides them too, they're a bunch of monsters. They really are. So I miss Doug. Everybody knows this. And I think a lot of people miss Doug. I do believe that. And also a little bit ago, I heard that one of his main viewers, Wendy, she was the older lady with the red hair, I think. She was on his panels a lot. I heard she passed away too. It's like, I never really talked to her, but I think she came into my chat maybe once or twice when Doug was here and stuff. So I definitely seen Doug way more than her. But yeah, if that's true, I heard she passed from, I think, cancer or something. Life is short, guys. Stop judging and start loving. Because I think a lot of you're no better than the ones you're judging. So maybe that's why you're judging them, right? But life is short. So hopefully someday some of you can grow the hell up and we can start supporting each other instead of tearing each other down. We all have mental issues, whether you want to admit it or not. We should be building each other up, not tearing each other down. That's just my opinion. So you can't look at some of these people, right? So but I understand. I want to live in reality here. I understand we live in a world where people prefer negativity over positivity. Like they want us. That's why the Jerry Springer stuff always got ratings, high ratings, and it's like, so sex and drama sells. And that's what Jerry was all about, and that's why he had the ratings. So yeah, you already said that, Casey. You don't have to keep saying it over and over. So if people want to hit the like button, they will. I appreciate anybody that hits the like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But just be careful you don't hurt my channel at all, Casey. Appreciate that. It feels good to finally feel in control, though. I'm not listening to nobody. I'm doing what I want. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but I'm in full control now. I'm not influenced by anybody when it comes to running my channel anymore, because people take me in circles. Someone tells me to go one route, another person says, don't do that, go this route, because that'll be a mistake. And I'm done with all that. I no longer listen to anybody. So people can tell me what to do, private streams or anything like that. Leave YouTube and go to Twitch. Like, more than Casey comes to me trying to give me advice on how to break away from these people that are doing everything they can to hold me back. But all that's over. The realest streamer and God will guide me. So yeah. Wendy Pop. Was that her last I don't remember the pop part, but Wendy was her name, yeah. Oops, sorry. My brother just got home. I have to make him lunch soon. All right, Casey. Well, I will stay live just because you guys are nice enough to let me know that you're eating right now, right? So I'll definitely stay live for you guys, for you and Porch. I believe Porch wants to come on my panel, but it's my own fault for going live at 5 at 5, right? It's a little too early. People are either just getting home from work or they're eating dinner and stuff, right? It's around that time. Her YouTube name, yep. I do not remember Pop. Was it separate or was it all together? No, I remember. So her last thing was Pop. I do not remember that. Wendy Pop. I guess I just don't pay attention. I don't know. I only have to make him sandwiches. I will not take too long. Good. Good. Well, may she rest in peace. I don't think I said that. So let me just say, I didn't know her. We didn't really talk too much, but either way, she seemed like a good person. Don't quote me on that. Those of you that knew her better than me, but from what I've seen, she really cared about Doug. She was there every stream, mostly. I'm sure she was there every time she could be there. And you could tell it was a genuine friendship, and she was just a good person. I could tell. I'm a very good reader of people's character. It don't take me long. So she definitely, rest in peace to Wendy. I don't know if that was really her real name, but either way, that's what she's known by. So rest in peace to her. I guess the longer I stay here, the more people I'll see die and more people I'll see go, right? I don't know. Nothing lasts forever, and that includes people and their lives. So, I've had a few people in my community through the years that have died on me. And that's Joker Travels and Dizzy, a girl named Dizzy, her YouTube name. So I guess life is all about losing, I don't know. Reminds me of the ending of the Green Mile. Remember? Uh-oh, my internet's cutting out, guys. Let me know if I'm still live. Somebody's using it, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it reminds me of Green Mile with Tom Hanks. Remember when he got real old and stuff? Hopefully my internet don't start acting up. Is it acting up, guys? Is it acting? So. Yeah. Or Hat Man. Who's Hat Man? Did I read that right? Or Hat Man. Is that douchebag? Oh, that's that lonely douchebag that spent $1,500 for an engagement ring for a woman that he never got to fucking hug yet. Oh, that's right. Inconceivable. Almost forgot about the name. Victim of circumstance. Damn it, Nighthawk. Knock it off now. Come on now. You got to be in my corner here. Keep me on track. All right. I do want to add more to the banner, but I don't have any PayPals and stuff. And that's not the reason why I'm here, but that is something that would fill that up more. So really all I have to advertise, because I delete everything, right, is my Twitter. That's all I have besides, I don't have anything else. So that will change soon. So that will be a little longer. That's why I'm bringing that up, because it's just, right, it's just, it's not much there. It's basically just X. I should have timed Casey, right? She said about 10 minutes. I should have timed her. It's too late now, but. All right, what was I going to look up? Oh, yeah. Well, I wonder if I can. Probably not. PayPal.me link availability. Not link. Well, no. All right, I'm going to have to actually go into PayPal and start. Sometimes they have something like with Twitter, they have you don't have to create an account. There's actually third-party websites where you can type in a name, and Xbox gamer tags the same way, where you can type in something and it'll say if it's taken or not without you going to that website and making an account. That way you already know if you can have what you want. But I guess with PayPal's it's a little different. PayPal's probably not, it's not a social media thing or anything. So I'll have to actually create the account to actually test out what I can have. How's your night going, Hulk? You can tell I'm controlling myself, can't you? Anyways, How's your night going, man? I hope your night's going good. Let's stay on track here. That's what's important. So, anyways, hope your night's going good. Come on, Casey. It's been longer than 10 minutes, hasn't it? You know, no. I was going to say, I guess it's safe to say that, well, I give her enough credit. What I was about to say, I'll just say to Casey in private. So, I don't know. I have no comment on anything like that because I don't watch hate videos on me. So I didn't see it. I didn't see anything. It's God's honest truth. I don't give my attention to people who obsess over me in a negative way until the point where it becomes weird. So I don't know. I have no comment. I'm sure I would have a comment if I would have seen it, but I don't give that shit my attention or my time. It's not worth it. I'm better than that. So any opinion I would give you, I would be lying because I didn't see it. And you'd probably know right away that I'm lying because I'd probably be giving an opinion and something that's not even there, right? It's like, what are you talking about? I'd expose myself. I don't follow these jabronis around. The people I watch is Philip DeFranco, Cool Dude, the movie collecting crew. You know, I don't know if not everybody knows who Cool Duder is and stuff, but anyways, that's what I watch. I have an opinion on that stuff. As far as he goes, must be nice. Dude has over 6,000 movies in his collection. He's been collecting since he's young, right? But I guarantee you 90% of his collection he got for free. I got hiccups again. Must be nice. I'm not hating. I'm just saying it must be nice. I mean, he gets. What I don't understand is these companies will send him box sets that are limited edition, right? And they're only numbered to 1,000, and they'll send him one for free. Yeah, to advertise it. But if there's only 1,000 made, why would you send out free ones? Like, I don't know. He's a lucky guy. All I have to say about it is it must be nice. That's all I can think to say, man. When I'm watching him show these movies, like show these movies 3 weeks before they're even released publicly, and he's just like all these companies are sending this stuff. I'm like, wow, man. Some of these box sets, they're like $200, $300, $400 box sets. Paramount Picture presents line and all this stuff. Very wise words from a very wise man. Can you see the reflection? No, there's no way. The camera quality's not that good. Anyways, Nighthawk, if you just came in here to try to start trouble, I guess that's as far as this will go, so I won't see you anymore. So I hope you have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in. Nonetheless, as Vincent K. McMahon would say. All right, I got to read this. This is going to be very important. I already knew her real name, Fallen Angel, just so you know. Me and Sugarbug talked over the phone a few times and talking about when we can meet up and all this stuff. So we talked about other things as well. So I know her real name and everything. Anyways, that was cute. She said Sugarbug's real name and then she says AKA Sugarbug. Like, I don't know who, right? All right, let me read this. Yeah, definitely. If all that's true, I'm gonna just trust you on that. I mean, but if all that's true, she's definitely lucky to have survived it, without a doubt. I agree 100%. Hello to the 27 viewers. Yes, and my apology to all 28 of you now. My before I lose you guys for the night, let me just apologize to you. I apologize that we live. No. Let me start over. I apologize to you from the bottom of my heart that things on here aren't different and we can't all just have a good time. I'm trying my best. But I apologize that some other people exist that intimidate others. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my hands. So thanks for watching. Whoever's out there that hits the like button, that means just as much to me as any kind of monetary donation that Casey would give me or that anybody else would give me. So thank you guys. And it's free to do for this week only. It's a Thanksgiving holiday special. For this week only, it's free to hit the like button. Big league. You'd be silly not to do it. In fact, I think you'd be really silly because it's free. Who doesn't like free? I like free. Everybody likes free. Everybody likes free. JD Vance, everybody loves free. Free's good. So stupid. That's me breathing easier that Trump's coming, right? He's coming. He's on his horse, right? He's walking. It's going to take him 20 days. The horse is just right. He's coming, though. I was going to say something about something I witnessed with Kamala Harris today, but I think I'll wait until Casey gets back to talk about that because she's more into the politics and stuff, so that'll entertain her more. But I seen something with Kamala today, and yeah, is what it is. So. Hey, Nighthawk. Hey, if you are looking for drama, I'll talk about something with you, right? Something that's kind of just, I don't know, something that's kind of random and it's not that big of a deal, but it's something that happened, right? If you want drama, I know what you guys are into. It's just I'm not into it. But Mark Rydell, there we go. Mark Rydell sent me a message request the other, I don't know what time it was. I guess nighttime. But anyways, that's not important. Mark Rydell sent me a message request. He has to send me a message request because he's not a follower. I keep kicking him off and stuff, right? But I got a message request. When I clicked on it, I was expecting to see some porn bot, but I got even worse, believe it or not. Mark Rydell. And he's messaged me saying him and Amber are talking now, but they're keeping on the down low and nobody knows. Marky Mark. Right? Marky Mark. No, I won't go further now. I won't continue with the name, but Mark. Right, Nighthawk? Mark. That's really all I got to say. But something random that happened that was just. And then, I did answer him. I'll be honest. I said, don't ever come to me about Amber again unless she dies a horrible death. I know she's into abusive pedophiles. So if that's true, like, it's believable, right? That must be her type. Look at her first guy, right? But I told him, what I told him is, do not come to me about her unless she dies a horrible death. That's the only time you send me a message request about, right? And then I deleted our conversation and, right? I didn't block him because I don't like blocking people, but I think I will next time. I think somebody like that, yeah. How'd you come up with your name? How'd you come up with your name, Fallen Angel? You might have told me already. Oh, hold on. AJP, Trump's nominees have been getting swatted and have been getting death and bomb threats. The hell's this? Statement from Trump-Vance transition team. Last night and this morning, several of President Trump's cabinet nominees and administration appointees were targeted in violent, un-American threats to their lives and those who live with them. These attacks ranged from bomb threats to swatting in response. In response, law enforcement and other authorities acted quickly to ensure the safety of those who were targeted. President Trump and the entire transition team are grateful for their swift action. President Trump and the transition, and this looks like this is official. I mean, things can be faked, right? But I mean, it looks like it's an official thing, right? Yeah, see? November 27th. Isn't that today? Oh, that is today. President Trump and the transition. Hold on. President Trump and the transition are focused. I gotta look. It's too dark now. There we go. President Trump and the transition are focused on doing the work of uniting our nation by ensuring a safe and prosperous future. With President Trump, big league. You know, I did write this. I said, I'm going to use a ghostwriter's name. All right. Let's see here. Prosperous future. With President Trump as our example, dangerous acts of intimidation. A whole new world. Goodbye to some of you, because Trump's gonna change it for the better. All right. Let's see here. President Trump and the transition are focused on doing the work of uniting our nation by ensuring a safe and prosperous future. With President Trump as our example, dangerous acts of intimidation and violence will not deter us. Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to know out there, my ghostwriting name is Caroline Lovitz. They said, sir, that's a great name. I wish I was surrounded by a bunch of yes men, right? I'm only surrounded by one yes woman. There's only one person that'll be like, come close to being a yes man, right? It's terrible what they are going through. Well, that's why I keep saying if we make it, you know, scary times. So we're almost there, but he's got to live long enough to take action. So we'll see what happens. What happens if he would get assassinated? Since he is a president-elect, J.D. Vance would I guess J.D. Vance would take that place. Would he be if Trump would get shot and killed before the inauguration? Would it just automatically go to Vance because he's the vice president elect? I guess, right? It wouldn't go to anybody else. Like, it's going to be it has to change. Biden can't just stay there because Trump's dead. I guess it would go to Vance. You know, I was told that the Speaker of the House, which used to be Nancy Pelosi, is the third in line. I never knew that. Now, tell me that's not a scary thought. Huh? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, right? If something happens to Joe Biden, if Corn Pop finally comes back for the revenge, and then Harris, something happens to Harris, Nancy Pelosi would be the president of the United States. Not no more. She's not the Speaker of the House, but before, right? That's J.D. Vance would be president. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I guess if they would both die before the inauguration, the Speaker of the House, whoever that is that Mike Johnson, or is that something with the Senate? No, I think he's the House. Whatever. Since Trump cannot run in 2020, I hope J.D. Vance runs. He will. I am sure he will. He will. He's kind of like the John Stamos of politics. Ah, mercy. Right? You see how Margie Taylor Greene's looking at him? AOC? I bet AOC. I don't know what's her, I don't even know her real name. Something Cortez or something. I don't know. But anyways, AOC they call her. You know who I'm talking about. I bet she looked like she was one of those slutty college girls. But just look at her. Australia sucks. I don't know. I was never there. Casey, does Australia suck? I know Pennsylvania sucks. There's all you have is cornfields. There's nothing to do. They're so strict with the laws. I can't even, like, Mary Jane's illegal, lowest wages, everything. Like, I can go on and on. You can't even have a 50cc gas-powered bicycle without having to need a driver's license. Anything gas-powered, you need a driver's license. Other states, if it's under a certain cc, you don't need any kind of license, right? Like if it's like 49cc or something, that you can get away with it. Not here. Pennsylvania, I don't know. Who the hell runs Pennsylvania? Is it them? I don't know. I guess it would be a Democrat. America is better than... Yeah, America is, but I don't know about Pennsylvania. Oh, I know who that guy that had the stroke. Isn't he the guy? The bald guy, and he looks like he wouldn't be a politician. Federline. No, Federline. You know who I'm talking about. Isn't he with Pennsylvania? He's the one that was going against Dr. Drew when he was trying to win whatever, and he won it. And he's the one that, and it's not his fault. He had a stroke, so it messed up his speaking ability, right? But the moment they started the debate between Dr. Drew and Federline, right? Which I'm probably not saying his name right, but he said, how did he say? Good night, everybody, or something like that's how he greeted everybody. Good night, everybody. Well, that was a short one. What's on? What the hell is his name? I don't... Federline, Pennsylvania. Here's some federal lines in Pennsylvania. Never mind. It's not important. Never mind. No, not Ron Paul. Come on, guys. I don't know how to look him up. He's bald. He's younger. He's older than me. He's in his mid to late 40s. Federline or whatever his name is. He has a goatee and he stutters and stuff, but because he had a stroke, not because that's something from childhood like Joe Biden, but because he had a stroke. It did, it messed him up. But he's still in politics and he can still take care of himself and everything, but he is affected by it. I can't believe nobody knows this. Not Ron Paul. No. I'll find him. Hold on. Pennsylvania governor. Whatever Dr. Drew was. No, that's not Josh Shapiro. No. That explains why Josh Shapiro's autograph or John Hancock is on the back of the lottery tickets. Josh Shapiro. Okay. Maybe he wasn't with Pennsylvania. No, he was, because Dr. Drew was running for it and he wasn't. It was something with New Jersey and Dr. Drew wasn't even from New Jersey or something. And they were like, why is he? I forget how it was. I cannot believe Casey's not helping me right now. Pennsylvania Senate Federline. Pennsylvania senators, Pennsylvania federal lines. You know what? All right. Never mind. It's not important. He must not be popular. Wow. He's all over TV. He was the one sticking up for Biden, and he was saying shit like, I trust Joe Biden, and they were like, what about his cognitive decline? And he's like, I trust Biden, right? Watch his name not even be anything close to Federline. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Pennsylvania senator who went against Dr. Drew. What's his name? Here we go. This guy. Dr. Drew to the rescue, right? I'm glad I remembered this guy. Huh? What's his name? Fetterman. I was close. I said what? Federline? I was close. John Fetterman. There we go. Right? There you go. You got to know who he is now. There you go. See, he doesn't look that old, right? He looks like he's mid to late 40s and be like an uncle or something, right? He looks like an average Joe, not a politician or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that's Dr. Drew and stuff. But anyways, yeah, that guy, the bald dude right there. You know who I'm talking about now. Here's them going against each other and whatnot. See? Right there. And then he won. Everybody thought he was going to lose because he couldn't even talk. And Dr. Drew, nothing's wrong with him, right? And he's a very smart man. So he was doing great in that debate. And he was, because of his stroke and stuff, he just wasn't making sense, but he still won. And I think the whole deal was because people didn't like Dr. Drew because it was something with New Jersey. Whatever they were running to lead, he wasn't even from there. Fetterman's from there, I guess. Bunch of clones working for China. Ain't that the truth? Did you ever see that tall Joe Biden that they have out sometimes? Sometimes when they have Biden, it's a taller person. His face and his ears are different a little bit. He has more energy too. I was shocked when he was elected. Who, Fetterman? Me too, because there was actually some controversies too, I think. But I cannot say. I don't know. I'm totally wrong. I guess it wasn't to lead Pennsylvania. It wasn't the governor. I think it was to be a senator. And I don't know why there was such a problem with Dr. Drew not being from somewhere. It was a whole big ordeal. It was around the debate they had. Everybody was leaving comments saying, "Fuck Dr. Drew, he's an imposter." And I don't know. I guess because the ads he was running saying, I don't know. There's something about him not being raised there, what's the big deal? Right? Did you tell me how you came up with your name, Fallen? Yes, sorry. I was rambling on and trying to figure out what Federline's last name was. All right. I actually came up with Fallen because I fell off at one point and started drinking a lot, and the Angel because I backslid. So I put it as Fallen Angel 88 because 88 is when I was born. Well, 88 was when I was born too. I'm an 80s baby, proud 90s child. Bring it on home. I thought you had the 88 for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Shows where my mind's at. Did I read the rest of that? Did I read all of that? I have a tendency to stop halfway. No, I did read all of that. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for answering me. Appreciate it. I know how to get my answer without asking you guys. What is John Fetterman?
According to Wikipedia, John Carl Fetterman is an American politician serving as the junior United States Senator from Pennsylvania since 2023.
Pennsylvania Senate. The Pennsylvania Senator is what he won. He won the seat in the Senate. Now, I think the controversy with Dr. Drew and why he didn't win the Senate was because he's not from Pennsylvania. That's it. It's not nothing with a state or anything like, no, not a state. Like a county or anything like that. Dr. Drew is not from Pennsylvania. That's why people were having a fit, because he was running to be the Pennsylvania senator. There it is. And Fetterman is born and raised in Pennsylvania, as far as I know. There we go. My live stream, this live stream just popped up in my feed. Yeah, that's been happening to me too. That happens to me once in a while. I'll go on YouTube and there will be in my recommendations, there will be like just a channel called Kit Kat or something really random, and it's a picture of a girl or something. And it'll have the live symbol, right? And when I look underneath, because it says the viewer count, it says like 20 viewers or something like that. So I'll click on it. So I'm like, why am I getting recommended this, right? I was thinking maybe somebody in the draw. I don't know. No, I don't think that, because I don't watch anybody. So like, I'm seriously wondering. So I click on it because they don't have many viewers. And, that's happened a couple of times. And usually, like the one girl was sitting there and I think she was painting her nails or something and talking about I forget what she was talking about. I didn't stay long, but and then there was a guy before that. He had like 15 viewers or something, even less than that. And he had a spin wheel. And I forget his name or whatever, but he was spinning the wheel, and people that would come into his chat, they would pick 3 numbers, and I participated, before I left, because none of my numbers, but you could pick 3 numbers, and he would spin the wheel, and they would have numbers on there, right? And if it would land on your number, he would make you a mod. It's kind of random, right? So I put the numbers I put. He's like, "Hi, Jonathan." That's when I was known. "Hi, Jonathan. If you want to put 3 numbers, if it lands on your numbers, I'll make you a mod." So I picked 8. What did I pick? 8 for Kyle Busch right now. I think 18 for Kyle Busch's old number, and number 1 for Ross Chastain. I believe I did that. And it landed on like number 70 something or some shit. So, and he's like, better luck next time. And I was out of there. I just clicked on it because it was in my recommendation. He had like 15 freaking viewers. I was like, who's this cat? Right? It's kind of cool seeing people out there doing their thing, and they're not big channels, and it's kind of cool seeing that once in a while. Seeing how they handle having a smaller channel and what their streams are like. So if I see that, I will click on it, and I usually only stay for, a couple seconds to a couple minutes, and I'm gone, but it's pretty cool. And if YouTube does that on purpose to try to help smaller channels grow, that's awesome. Because I can't think of any other reason why I would get recommended those live streams. Because other than them, I'm recommended things I watch. Like it's music videos, and it's like TJ and Friends and all this stuff. It really usually is. Or it's random Fox and Friends stuff I'm not subscribed to, but it's, YouTube's smart at reading your history. So maybe they do that to just randomly push channels, which is a good feature if they do that. Hi, Sugarbug. How are you doing? Well, don't answer that. Never mind. I know how you're doing. It's not too well. I'm happy to see you. I was very worried about you. So hang in there. I love you. And get better, okay? Here. I think it's cool when it does. Might find a new community to hang out in. I hear you about that crap, right? Like that guy that was spinning the wheel. I just go in there randomly, and if I like what I see and I stay, like, right? That is really cool. And hopefully that well, I don't know if you're being real with me or not, but hey, if it right, who are they? Right? They got 15 viewers, so yeah, sure. I could be in somebody's recommendation right now. Absolutely. Why wouldn't that be believable? Why wouldn't that be believable? But anyways, back to Sugarbug. Thank you for making my night. You just made my night, Sugarbug. So I'm glad to see you here. And just take it easy. All right. Worry about yourself and feel better as soon as possible. There we go. I have thought if I keep talking, then it's just going to get inappropriate. And I don't know if you're wearing headphones or not, so I'm good at keeping myself on track now. The realest streamer's in control, so. Yeah, I'm being real. I watch a few other small channels. That's cool, man. Well, I appreciate seeing you. What's your name here? Hold on. Does that stand for Colonel? No, that doesn't stand for Colonel, right? Like the Army. What the hell does COL? Hold on. Maybe I'm reading that abbreviation wrong. Hold on. Because if that's something with military, then what's after that is hilarious. Cole. Hold on. The lowest point of a ridge saddle between two peaks. Typically affording a pass from one side of the mountain range to another. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, I'm not finding my answer. It's talking about twigs and stuff. The only thing that would make that funny is if it was Sergeant Grassbag McQueen. Stop! I'm gonna have to end the stream, dude. Oh no, it's Greasebag, isn't it? It's even better. Sergeant Greasebag McQueen, huh? Who the fuck said that? Oh, well, we got here a fucking comedian. I got my eye on you. Are you gay, realist? No, sir. Bullshit. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Hell, I like you. You can come over and fuck my sister. Did you see that Sergeant Greasebag McQueen? What a real dick. I've been promoted a few times over the years. You know, that makes me want to watch Full Metal Jacket. It really does. I got that shit on 4K too. Thank you for brightening up my night, Greasebag. Yes. Delightful. So, how's the hospital food, Sugarbug? I know I was thinking to myself about mine. I was like, yeah, no, it sucks, right? My local, I don't know. Every hospital's different, but that's the only thing that can make suffering worse is getting bad food on top of that, right? I love Full Metal Jacket. The part with Lee Ermey, just that's the best part, right? After shit, I forgot his name now. Vincent, yeah, after Vincent blows his head off and stuff, and then it goes to the second part of the movie, it's still good, but it feels like a totally different movie, doesn't it? That's something about Full Metal Jacket that it just feels like two separate movies. What a dark atmosphere the first half is, right? Seeing a guy slowly lose his mind. Yes. And right. And then it goes to where they're in war in Vietnam and sucky long time, all this stuff. And they're just in war and you see their experience, but it's a totally different feel. I mean, I love hospital food. Why? I have never in my life, Casey, heard anybody ever say that they love hospital food. Why? Watch this, Case. You want to know what it's like to be the minority? I'm about to do that right now. I'm that certain. I mean, it could come back and bite me in the ass, but I am certain that it never heard anybody say that. So I'm certain that it's going to be an unpopular thing. So, do you like hospital food? Copy. I always forget to click on poll. Start poll. There we go. Paste. Do you like hospital food? Yes, no. Start poll. There we go. Don't be afraid to vote. Ow. Look at me. I'm a little girly man. Ow. I'm scared to participate. Run. Do you like hospital food? I would vote no. Especially like they're. See you next time, JP. I'm off to the grocery store. Don't tease me like that. You know what? Get an extra. You know what? Before you leave, get shit. I don't know where you live. Never mind. Some of this stuff that I like is really local stuff. So, anyways, get some good stuff. There you go. Get some good shit, Donald. I know I'm going to. Sunday can't come fast enough for me. Full Metal Jacket was based on a book called Short Timers. It's a good book read. How accurate is the movie to the book? Is it like two separate things where, you know, it's them in training and then the guy loses his mind and it's like it just skips to them? Sometimes, you know, well, most of the time the books are way more detailed. You can only fit so much in 2 hours, right? But either way, excellent movie, but it does feel like two separate movies to me. As soon as that's over, when he kills himself and it skips to them Vietnam with that Vietnamese girl saying that she don't like black cocks because they're too big, whatever. I don't know, it just feels different instantly. I prefer the first half. Lee Ermey, anything with Lee Ermey is an instant win. Like, and the fact that was all ad-libbed, that is insane. When I found out that he just, there was no script for him because he used to be a drill sergeant and they just let him go, makes me, when I watched it, I'm like, how did they, like the actors that were being the soldiers, how did they get through that? Because that's some funny shit that he was doing. How the hell? Because they know they're not really in war and they know it's just, they're acting, right? So how the hell can they, I guess that's what makes them good actors, but I don't know. I heard it was done all in one take. Not all in one take, but you know what I mean? Like they didn't have to take multiple takes for different things. He was on a roll, in other words. Who the fuck said that? Oh, speaking of that, did you what movie was it? I think it was Hacksaw. Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge. Did you see what's his name? The guy that's always with Will Ferrell and stuff. Oh geez. He was in Old School. He's always in all those movies. Well, anyways, he was in Hacksaw Ridge and he played the drill sergeant and he was trying to give that Lee Ermey vibe, and because of who he is, it just didn't feel right. He did good, but it didn't feel right because, you know, Vince Vaughn. Yeah, Vince Vaughn. Right? Vince Vaughn playing a drill sergeant. I don't think so. Maybe the hospital food here is better. I'm not sure. I remember when my mom was in the hospital and the food she got looked great. Well, looks can be deceiving. Did you ever taste it? So, well, I am very glad I went live tonight. Very glad because I was feeling a little down, but Sugarbug definitely made my night. She made my week, actually. So my Thanksgiving's going to be a little bit better, and I'm going to get off this stream whenever I leave here. I'm going to be feeling a lot more. It's like a weight off my shoulders, and I love the woman. Y'all know this. Unreal. I don't talk about meeting up with somebody unless I'm into them. I don't play games. People play games with me. They're not real about me. I heard he was a dick to work with, even like on The Shining and stuff. I'm too lazy for that case. So I forget what I was talking about. That short-term memory loss. Oh yeah. If I can drive to them, it's no problem. It's been about 25 years since I read it, but he does talk about boot camp and a guy killing himself. I definitely remember that part. Was it Martin Scorsese's? Was he the director? No. It was that guy that he was a dick to work with, but he's brilliant. Like, he makes good shit. He knows what he's doing. Well, unless I can spot Full Metal Jacket, I think it's over there. I'm not gonna look. Oh wait, I don't gotta try to find my copy of it. What am I talking about? Who directed Full Metal Jacket?
According to Wikipedia, Full Metal Jacket is a 1987 war film directed and produced by Stanley Kubrick from a screenplay.
Yeah, The Shining and stuff. I knew that. Yeah. I heard he was a dick to work with, even like on The Shining and stuff. He wants what he wants. And like, you know, I watched some special features on the Full Metal Jacket set I have, and they were talking about how Kubrick was very hard to work for and work with, but that's because he expected perfection. Like he knew what he wanted with his art, and so how long we be in the hospital? She probably doesn't know that yet. I would think she wouldn't know that. I'm sure that's up in the air, so we'll stop talking about all that. I'm just happy to see her. That's all. He almost drove Shelley Duvall mad. There you go. On this set of The Shining. Hey, did you ever see that clip on YouTube? It's a deleted scene of Jack Nicholson getting in the mind frame where he uses the axe to chop through the door and say, "Here's Johnny," all that shit. Did you ever see that where he's like jogging and he's like trying to make himself all hyped up and shit? I wonder what he looks like these days. Jack Nicholson, 2024. No surprise. Yeah, here's Johnny. Here's my impression of Christopher Walken. If it was a messed up AI video and they messed up, it's supposed to be of Christopher Walken, but it's Jack Nicholson with Christopher Walken's voice. Wow. You're talking about my movie. You should talk about anger management. Wow. Look at my hair. Messy. Wow. Straight jacket and all. Oh, that's not even Jack Nicholson. That's Alexis Stone becomes Jack Nicholson. What am I looking at? That's not Jack Nicholson. Where's Jack Nicholson? Well, it's not far off. I mean, it's not far off. We're living in a simulation. You know this. Well, you know what? He got a little heavy, didn't he? But anyways, keep in mind what he looks like there. That's a bad thing, because I am going to do something real quick. Right there. Now it's too dark. Well, anyways, you know Jack Nicholson. I want to see how old he is. See if he kind of matches his age. I am going to say Jack Nicholson is 70. I'm going to shoot too low. I know that. 73. How old is Jack Nicholson?
He's probably Jack Nicholson is 87 years old.
Yeah, I guess I did shoot too low, didn't I? Wow. Yeah, he looks okay for his age. He definitely looks okay for his age. He looks a little bit like a mess, but it's Jack Nicholson. He always had that look. And plus, he's going to be 90 years old. Damn. I'm almost home. Well, that's why I can't see you. I'd rather cue up Road Dogg's theme for you, Porch Man. Oh, you didn't know? Bound and down. Well, don't need so many explanation points. I'm waiting for you, brother. Don't worry. Plus, I have more motivation to keep streaming because I'm seeing Sugarbug. My mom was in the hospital once for 3 months. I don't know. I know your mom died of cancer. What kind of cancer did your mom have? I don't think it was the same as my dad's, but the longest my dad was ever in the hospital, he had a lot of in and outs. Like things would happen they'd rush him to the hospital, and then he'd stay maybe 2 days or something. Then he'd be out, and then things would happen again. So I don't know if he really had a super long hospital stay. Even when he passed away, I think he was only in for maybe like 2 days. And I don't know if my mom would remember anymore because she's starting to have memory issues. And, you know, we always talked about the look on his face when we went in to see him when we got the call that he passed away. Well, they said that the machines are acting up, that we better come in, because he had it set that he doesn't want to be resuscitated and stuff, you know? So we rushed over there, and when we got there, she came out and said that he's gone. And then she said that she was by his side till he passed and all that. So, but me and my mom used to talk about, you know, when we went in to see him and stuff, and I can tell she's not really remembering that stuff. So I still talk about it. I guess more than anything these days, I'm just reminding her of it. I don't know if I should, but it's, you know, it's nothing wrong with it, but I can tell when we're talking about that she doesn't really remember it. She almost died in 2003. She got pneumonia. She was very lucky to survive. Breast cancer. Okay, so yeah, definitely different than my dad. My dad had bone marrow cancer, leukemia and stuff. So, and you know, they wouldn't do a bone marrow transplant on him because of his age. So he was 72 or 3 when he passed, but because of his age, they wouldn't do the bone marrow transplant. And what's so weird is my best friend Kurt, his wife, last year died from this exact same cancer my dad had. We're not related or anything. It was so weird, the exact same cancer. And what's so sad about her situation is she was, I think, 58, and they were going to do a bone marrow transplant on her. There was a chance for her and stuff, and they found, I guess, a donor over in Sweden. I don't know if you have to have a match. I think you do, but they found somebody. They had it all lined up, but then she just became very weak. Like, it just out of nowhere just progressed, and then they wouldn't do it for her. They had everything lined up, but they would not. The reason for her was because she was too weak. You know, me and Kurt talk about that once in a while. I try not to bring her up too much because he was with her for over 35 years. I'm sure it's not easy to talk about her. So, you know, I don't do it very often, but my mom was 58 when she passed away. Oh, yeah? That's how old Taryn was. What a small world, right? Not really small world, but what a coincidence. My dad had leukemia and dementia. He died in January of this year. Yeah, I know. And from what you told me, I think you were pretty much as close to your dad as I am to my mom. You helped take care of him. You were there for him until the end. All this, right? Like what I'm doing with my mom. So, pretty sure I'm right about that. Which I think that's why you understand my fears of losing her. And because if that person's your everything, right? And they were there for you and they were just all this stuff, it's a scary thought. So I didn't have to cross that bridge yet. I'm definitely hoping when that time does come, I'm hoping I can turn to this without some nasty people trying to come in here telling me to kill myself, or what they did with my dad. And they still do it to this day, telling me he's burning in hell and using his picture and all this stuff. So I hope that don't happen when my mom goes, because I'm going to have a very hard time. I don't know if I can turn to this. I got to be careful. I won't be even, you know, I'm just going to have a hard time. And I think Sugarbug knows all about hard times when you lose somebody that you love like that. Let's see here. I was what they say, a daddy's girl, I suppose. And I am a mama's boy, and I'm proud of it. I am a mama's boy until the day she goes. And then, you know what? I'll be a mama's boy until the day I go. Doesn't matter that she's not here no more, right? I'll still be a mama's boy. It's time for me to spend some quality time with my family. I like hearing that. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, grease bag. Yes. Wonderful. You shall render your turkey utterly. Colonel Greasebag McQueen. It's the little things in life. I don't know why that's entertaining me so much. It's the little things in life. And for the big chance that I'll never see you again, it's a one-night thing. Thank you for your service. Oh man. Is there anything higher than Colonel? Huh? Is there anything higher? I don't know why I have my mic on mute. That's nothing private. Is there any rank higher than Colonel? And what the hell? Yes, in the U.S. military, a rank higher than Colonel is a Brigadier General. It took me a while to read that because I never heard of that. A Brigadier General. Yes, Colonel is the highest field grade officer rank, with Brigadier General being the first general officer rank above it. You know, don't you think it's funny with North Korea how how some of the soldiers have all these generals and stuff have all these gold medals, or not medals, but all these these medals, when they haven't fought a war since what, the 50s? How the hell do these young guys have all these? And then I found out that I guess in North Korea they get to wear their father and their grandfather's awards, shit like that. So it's not really theirs. That's because they don't fight wars, right? What are they going to achieve to get more medals? So I can see why they do that, so they at least look powerful and good. And what did he achieve, right? Oh, let us somebody meet my special force. I heard his special forces are getting wiped out in Ukraine. He sent over, what was it, 5,000? 5,000 already gone. I think he sent over like 7,000 or something. Who knows? They said 5,000, but I guess it was 2,000 extra or some shit. And I think some of them were his like high elites or something like that. So what do you expect? They can train all they want, but they're not in combat. They don't experience that. So when they actually go to a combat zone and the terrain's different, right? The terrain and all that, like, they're not going to be special forces. They're going to be human shields. And I think Kim Jong-un's okay with that. I'm sure Putin and him have a deal. And I'm sure Kim Jong-un, I heard some of the soldiers get like $2,000 a month, and that's big money for their families. But if they die, Kim Jong-un, the families don't get that money. Kim Jong-un probably gets that money, right? He gets those soldiers. He don't care if they die. He gets all that money. All the money they were making, he gets. The family ain't going to get that. You know how North Korea is. They're all starving. You really think that if a soldier dies, the money's going to then go to the family? I guarantee you that it's just more income for Kim Jong-un. He's getting their money. That's what I think. And if that's the case, then he don't care. I'm sure he doesn't care. I don't know how many. I think they have one of the biggest armies, I think. Or is that South Korea? I heard South Korea knows what the hell they're doing. So if North Korea and South Korea ever get into a war, like Kim keeps threatening, I heard South Korea, their soldiers are one of the most highly trained, some of the most highly trained soldiers that you can come across. That's what I read. So I guess they train differently in North Korea. Their conditions are different, and they're real soldiers. They're not wearing medals from their grandfather, So they might not even need America's help, because they have a big army too and stuff. They might not even need America's help. I don't know if South Korea has nukes. I don't think they do. That's where the problem comes. Because Kim don't have a problem using nukes, right? Kim is probably looking for ways to test things and have fun and firework day and shit, right? Aww, right? Big bomb, go boom, long time, all this shit. So, but we might not witness any of that. If Trump can make it into office, he might stop it all before we witness that. I'm sure some people out there, they were kind of interested in seeing a nuclear bomb go off and shit in today's world, right? Entertainment, right? As long as it's nowhere where you're hurt. I'm sure some people are like, oh, let me see it in Gaza or well, I guess it'd be more Vladimir Putin. Let me see it in Ukraine. Let me see it in Poland, right? Let me see footage of it. Let's do the panel. Well, my link's there, isn't it? Oh, I still have my poll too. Do you like hospital food? 50. I forgot I did that. 52% yes, 48% no. Wow, more yes than no. Now that surprises me. All right. I haven't been to the hospital for a while, so maybe it changed. So you don't have to ask permission, Porch. It's already there. But I do got to get my headphones out if you're going to pop up and say hi. Lisa, it's your birthday. God bless you this day. He gave me the gift of a letter, sister, and I'm proud of you today. I can't hear myself now. All right. Unless I have the wrong link there, Porch. Oh, shit. God damn.
I do that at least once. Well, you got the whole headphone problem again. With you can't with the head. Oh, it take me a while to say, but well, I can't hear you right now at all. I don't know if you. No, I can't hear you at all. Oh, that cracks me up. Hey, Casey. Oh, Lordy.
Testing the big 105, 80s, 90s, and now. Can you hear me? No?
Yeah, I can. I can.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Oh, Lordy.
I got to get my glasses. I'll be right back, Porch.
Yeah.
Just when I think everything's going good, we got to have a hiccup, right? I'm in a good mood, Porch. Don't mind me.
Well, I sent you the list for the universe, the Van Damme films as some of my favorites.
Yes, I got that, and I will hold on tightly to that and treasure it because I want to see those.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Now I just got to figure out where. Well, I guess I can order them off on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can order them all off on Amazon. So that ain't what I want. I grabbed the wrong thing. How was dinner? That's what I was asking you when you were saying you can't hear me. How was dinner?
It was good. I had one of the thick crust ones, and I had salami, chicken, pineapple, olives, and sausage on it.
Jesus. Oh, I call that the works.
Yeah.
All right. Name what was on it again, real quick.
Well, it gave me a minute to, but anyway, chicken, sausage, pineapple, olives, and salami.
I would have it just with the chicken and sausage. I wouldn't want the pineapples. I never had pineapple on pizza. That don't sound good to me. Maybe it is.
Right.
And then I wouldn't have the olives. Olives are a big no for me. No, nope. How are you with green peppers on your pizza?
It depends. I used to like peppers on my pizza, but not too much anymore. I prefer the peppers on like a Philly cheesesteak, but not on pizza.
Okay. You can order French fries with it? You can't have pizza without French fries.
No, I don't get French fries on my pizza.
No, I always do. Sometimes I dip it in the pizza sauce, or I'll get some cheese on it.
Right.
Hell yeah. Damn right.
I do like dipping my fries in vinegar, though. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah. That sounds like hold on. What did I? You should try it, JP. I think you would like it. Try what? The olives? I might be misunderstanding that. All right.
Well,
The headphones are broken. Yeah, I missed some stuff here. My headphones?
surely
No, they're
not.
not.
They're working fine on my end, and I can hear you well.
Yeah. Maybe she's talking about her own headphones. I don't know. I'm a little out of the loop because I missed some comments.
Your
So.
favorite is ham and pineapple pizza. Oh yeah, the Hawaiian. That's good. Good. I like it.
I would try. I like pineapple. I do. Actually, the more I'm thinking about it, when I was younger, I wasn't too into pineapples, but I do like getting the canned fruit, right?
Yeah.
I do like getting the pineapple slices. They're round, they're stacked on
Oh
top of each
yeah,
other.
yeah. They use those on desserts sometimes.
Yeah. So I can picture that being on a pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd try it. Yeah. It doesn't sound too appetizing to me, but maybe I'd try it.
They got the little it's the little square chunks they put on the pizza, but they're like smaller.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just never tried it.
Oh,
and olives are the round black things, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a bunch of different olives. There's like purple olives, there's green olives, but when it comes to pizza, just put the black olives on there.
Here's the $1 million question for the night, Porch. You ready?
All right.
Would you ever eat a pizza with anchovies?
Hell no. There is
you go.
no way in hell.
Thank you. Good.
I tried sardines one time when I was younger. It was absolutely awful.
Yeah. And they say no matter how bad that shit is, it's nothing to Surströmming, or however you say that. It's a really, really nasty, nasty canned fish.
Yeah.
Surströmming? I think that's how you say it. Surströmming, right?
It's a little, it's almost like a little mackerel, but it's a little small fish about this big. And they put it in these cans with the eyes still on it. Sometimes they get it with the head cut off. I don't know.
What, Surströmming?
I was a little sardines.
Oh, the sardines, yeah. You're nuts, Casey. Did you say, yeah, I want to try anchovies, but I heard that they are very salty. You're nuts.
You don't.
You're nuts.
No, you don't.
See, this is why I like Sugar Bug better. That's why she has my heart over you, Casey, because she doesn't do seafood. Right? That's a deal breaker, Case. Especially when you're talking about, yeah.
I just can't get into the seafood anymore. Lobster tastes like crap nowadays.
No.
And I can do popcorn shrimp. I like popcorn shrimp, but that's about it. The deep fried shrimp.
Fish sticks were as far as people would get with me was seafood. I'm talking about the thin fish sticks where it's more breading than fish.
Yeah.
I don't even eat that no more. So I guess I am completely straight edge when it comes to seafood.
Yeah.
Oh man. No. What's done is done. Casey, what's done is done. Don't try to backpedal and say, I don't like it after all, JP.
I got another phone call to take real quick.
No problem. Porchman's very busy. I don't say he's living a life for no reason. He's got all these beautiful honeys that call him every other minute of the day. Look at him. He needs some privacy there, huh? I wonder if that's Carla calling him. He was telling me all about Carla. Unreal. Hell no, I don't. I'm so happy about that. Just can't stand the smell, and now fish sticks or shrimp doesn't taste good. Yeah, it's mainly the smell. Yeah, it's a turnoff. It is. And I don't mean to get inappropriate here, but that's why when I'm with a woman, she's got to take care of herself, right? Because if they don't, they can get a smell, a little seafoodish smell, and it doesn't take long for my senses to pick that up. So they got to take care of themselves, right?
Now I got something to show you. Now it's I got the soundtracks. You know how Hans Zimmer does all the soundtracks and all that?
Yeah.
I don't have a CD player, so I don't know why I have these, but apparently you can't find them anymore.
Whoa. Before you even start, Get in somebody's car and pump their brakes while you chant woo, woo, woo. Porch, listen, you do have a CD player. As long as you have a DVD or Blu-ray player, bring it on home. You do have one. But you probably don't listen. You probably don't feel like listening to your music through the damn TV.
Well, I got Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl soundtrack, and it's a steal. If it's $5, this is a steal because it's worth a lot more than $5.
Nice.
And got
the Black Pearl. Was that the last one made?
The first one.
I gotta watch them, obviously.
This is good. And then I'm gonna try to get the CDs for all of them.
For all 5 movies, right?
All
5.
And I got Dead Man's Chest right here.
Oh, while we're on this topic, are they still making a new one without Johnny Depp, or since Johnny Depp looks good now, his name is cleared, are they gonna change their mind with Johnny Depp?
There's really been no announcement. I know the project that they were doing without Johnny Depp has been canceled.
Okay, I heard they were making a new one, but they were getting a new actor to play Jack Sparrow, whatever his name was.
It won't work. People want Johnny Depp, so give them Johnny Depp.
Hey, the only person that can play Jack Sparrow is your true Lucky Balboa. Hey, hey, listen. You want me to sound a little punch drunk? I'm already a little punch drunk. I go in there, put a hat on, and say, "Hey, I don't care if you're an octopus man. You want to face old Jack Sparrow 1-on-1 man, mano?"
Wow. I mean, look at the design for this. This is amazing.
Hey, absolutely. That's all you got to say. Put up your dukes, fight Jack Sparrow.
Let's see what the Curse of Black Pearl. Oh, wow.
I wonder how long I'd have to sit there with the Rocky with Rocky pose before Porch is like, what the hell's going on here?
Curse of the Black.
Oh, that's cool. At least they didn't skimp out on the disc art.
Yeah, it was some good art.
Yeah.
And if I do have a DVD player, I could do some album reviews, some movie album reviews.
There you go.
That's a good idea. I could get a couple more albums on CD.
Bring it on home.
Movie albums. Now, if I could get a CD of Van Damme's Bloodsport, the soundtrack to that, I may actually get that.
You know what soundtrack I want to buy, Porch?
What?
I want to buy the Fellowship of the Ring soundtrack so I can listen to the Hobbit theme.
Well, I got to do some shopping now that you think about that.
Just start playing. All peaceful sounding and shit. And then it goes into Mordor and stuff. Oh, dun, 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 dun.
Well,
I used to buy movie albums all the time.
Justin texts me back now, so that's good.
There you go. Tell him the realest streamer said hi.
Good.
That's right.
Vacation. Well, he's now apparently they're split up now. So again, so I don't know.
Yeah, that just hit me. He had you blocked, right?
Yeah.
So now they're split. They didn't even last a day.
Yeah.
They lasted maybe they didn't even last 48 hours, we'll say.
Exactly.
Is he back living in the forest?
No, he's at his mom's house.
You know, how long has he been on and off with this girl? Do you know?
4 years.
No. At least it's not a week or something, something ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't help who you fall in love, Porch. Try to give him some leeway,
Yeah.
I know it sucks being mistreated by somebody, a good friend, but sometimes, us guys, we get wrapped.
Movie soundtrack CD, and we'll see what we get here. See if there's anything. Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Why do they got the Wicked soundtrack? Nobody wants that.
The first track is telling you to go to wicked.com.
Oh, I've seen that. Where it was the back of the.
Yeah, it goes to a porn site shit. Who the hell missed that one? It was supposed to be wickedmovie.com, and they put wicked.com and it goes to a porn site. They put all over this child's doll. Who the hell let that slip by, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, speaking of that, the one movie collector I watch, right?
Yeah.
He goes movie shopping and stuff, and he found two of those dolls in a Target still because they got recalled. He found two of them and he went to buy it, and it says cannot sell when he scanned it. When he scanned it with the price checker, it showed the price, but when he went to it said that it is unsellable, so he couldn't buy it, even though that he found one.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Target didn't just scratch out. It's only on the back, the website. I'm surprised they didn't just somehow,
They got some good soundtracks, I'll say that.
That's for sure.
I don't know what I've been doing. And they're cheap. They're actually pretty cheap. They're like $10 a pop. So maybe for Pirates of the Caribbean.
All right, Porch. Are you looking at me right now?
Yeah.
I need you to be my good luck charm because Casey's not doing too well at bringing me luck with this stuff. So, wish me luck, man.
Good luck.
National.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Big league. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You ever see it?
Yes, I have. Hey,
What a
kids,
classic.
look at deer.
What's that? Oh,
Hey,
yeah. When that damn deer shoots up, right?
and it woke
In the front yard there?
and then the guy cuts him off. Hey, kids, look at here and starts flipping him off.
Yep. The one I've seen this, but I've never seen National Lampoon's Vacation. I've never seen that yet.
I've technically seen all of them on TV at one point when I was younger. But I've seen all of them at one point. Even Van Wilder was Ryan Reynolds.
Nation, I want you to put one in the chat if you want me to scratch this now and see if I can. Maybe you all bring me luck. I don't usually scratch these live on the air. Or put two if I should scratch it in private.
We're doing it on the air, so I'm going to type in one in the comments.
All right. I got to find a coin.
One. There we go. Let's see if I can find
Colonel Greasebag McQueen.
Oh, now that we talk about Rocky Balboa, my buddy Alec on Facebook.
Are you talking crap about Rocky Balboa? Well, tell him if he wants to face me, he knows where to find me. Absolutely.
He's watching the 2006 Rocky Balboa.
There you go. Hey, probably my best documentary, if I tell you the truth. All right, here we go. All right, so match the numbers, blah, blah, blah. Reveal a Santa hat to win prize. Reveal a 5 times symbol to 5 times prize. Okay, pretty basic. Here we go.
The magic of the action stars will bless you with this ticket.
Yes. I hope so. We'll find out right now. Let's go. I already have some good luck going on here. Oops. Shit.
All right.
Oh, wait. What's with the bonuses? Hold on. Oh, here. Bonus. Reveal a, looks like a jelly jar. Win $25 instantly. Okay.
Oh, what I meant to tell you earlier, Walker, Texas Ranger is free on Pluto TV.
Oh, yeah?
I guess
Okay.
it's free, so.
You got to find something hard to use here.
That's pretty good so far. That soundtrack is badass. I've been used for it.
Where'd you get the soundtracks at again? Walmart or something?
Amazon, you get Amazon.
Oh, okay. And we have ticket. I wish I had 35, but I got 36 here. So I've noticed there's some winners here on these even like 30, 35, 40. So I like to try to get those, but whatever.
Ooh, one Stranger Tides.
If I win big, Sugar Bug, Daddy's coming. Trust me. Yeah. Daddy's coming, baby.
See if I can get the Time Cop on CD. Because I had a very good soundtrack for the intro.
What made you get into soundtracks? Well, I know I know your love for movies, but I'm saying, like, what made you start collecting the actual CDs too?
I just experimented with one time, and I said, And then I do like the soundtracks because some of them are really good. Some of them are really, really good. And the soundtrack really makes or break a movie. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
for example, I'm not liking that nowadays. It's not a score anymore. It's like all these rap.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on here.
Oh my!
Yeah. I need a 9, and I thought I had it there for a second. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Porch. Sorry to all the headphone users. You may continue. You may... Hey, welcome to my world. Why don't you start making Sweet Violent Love to Mary Jane? Unreal.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying now. And
yeah! You know what, big mans? Sorry, Porch. I need a 16. I thought I had it there for a second. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
It's all right. And I don't like all these rap songs getting used in for movies now.
Right.
It should be a score, and that's what makes a movie special. A score. Like, I like that Gladiator 2 had a very good score. Hans Zimmer, who made part of the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack, he worked on Gladiator 2 as a soundtrack person. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well, Porch. Drum roll, please. Yes. Yeah. You know I don't got that kind of luck, brother.
Oh, man.
Hey, at least I try. That's all that matters, right?
Yes.
Frodo Bagginses.
Ooh.
Hey, Frodo, did you hear that they're making Andy Serkis is making a directorial debut with a Lord of the Rings movie called The Hunt for Gollum, and Peter Jackson will be producing it? That's got my attention right there for sure.
Well, that's worth $500. But that would be a good.
You're damn right, girl. At least I tried, right? You know what? I'm gonna make sure before I keep wasting my time. I'm making sure somebody's not impersonating her right now. Right? That would suck. I give my time and it's not even okay. Good. Hold on, real quick. Created in 2011. She passes the test with flying colors. She's real.
And they got an import for a CD, and it's worth $500. And it's the Van Damme Action Collection CD soundtrack with music from all these films.
Oh shit!
But it's $500.
So how much is it?
$500.
500?
Yes.
Yeah, no, they can keep it. That is pretty cool though. It's a mix of different movies. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. $500. That's definitely out of print. That's what that means. No CD goes for $500 unless something's up.
Time Cop soundtrack. I want to get the Time Cop soundtrack. That had a good soundtrack, very much. That was one of the ones they recommended to you.
You know what soundtrack I want to get?
What?
Besides Lord of the Rings, I want to get the first Rambo soundtrack, First Blood. That song at the end is awesome. It's a long road when you're on your own. Right? That's a beautiful song.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've never seen the Amazon Lord of the Rings series at all. I've heard some bad reviews. So that's why I never clicked on it yet. But I guess there's 2 seasons out already. But I agree, Frodo. We need Peter Jackson when it comes to that shit. For sure.
Yeah. Oh, now that's a good sound. Damn it, it's unavailable.
Oh, also, I seen a comment from a troll that said he was like, I don't think those headphones can be stretched out any further. Right?
Yeah.
Sure they can.
That's unavailable too. Darn it.
Assholes.
That's awesome. Oh no, that's $150. But that had another thing of collections. You've got
Turn your brightness down just a hair if you can. The cameras always make it real bright. It sucks. There you go. Yep, that's 20 times better there.
Bloodsport, Lionheart, and Cyborg over the soundtrack, but that would be cool. But I don't want to pay $150 fucking dollars.
Hell no.
That's too much.
Are you on Amazon, right?
Yes.
Maybe also as an alternative, it doesn't hurt to check, but some of these albums you're liking that's so expensive, maybe try eBay.
Oh, that's a good idea. I've been meaning.
That's all you know what I'm saying? You see, I'm good for something, Porch.
Thank you.
Anytime. JP, did you hear Elon Musk is now outing the bad and lazy government employees and their salaries? Oh, yeah. I heard Elon's about to fuck some shit up with Vivek. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see here.
What's his last name? What's Vivek's last name? Isn't it real long or something? Hold on. I'll find it.
Oh, wow. They got
Elon Musk, Vivek.
Let's see here.
Vivek Ramas. I've never tried to say his name. Ramaswamy. Yes. Vivek Ramaswamy.
Hit the road. First I drink and then I smoke. On the radio, whoa, let's go. Get up, everybody. I'm thinking Detroit Rock City.
Who sings that song?
Kiss.
Let's keep it that way.
All
I'm
right.
just joking. I'm just joking. Don't take that the wrong. I'm just joking with you.
Whew. You know, I tend to sing along at my work, and they say, you need to go to a karaoke bar.
There you go. I'm sure you would be better than some people that go there.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Did you ever hear some of the singers, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like fucking Rocky Balboa and Crack. All by myself.
Oh man. Well, I got 2 extra pizzas, so I got to put it in the fridge. I forgot about that.
Ooh, can I see one of the slices?
Sure.
Yeah, that way I can see what it looked like then.
Well, I've got I already finished my pizza. I ate the whole pizza, but
That's right.
My mom's and
Yeah, just show me hers. Just a slice.
okay.
Whatever. Just so I can see what it looked like.
She got the pepperoni.
Ah, there you go.
That's the
So-
cheesy bread.
What's on the cheesy bread? What was that green?
Pesto sauce.
Oh, I'd never had that pesto sauce.
It depends. It can get overwhelming, but it's all right.
It's a bit tangy.
Oh no! I seen some meme on that, and oh god, it was so wrong.
I'm thinking of Austin Powers. Oh, blimey, this coffee tastes like shit. It is shit, Austin. Oh, no, he doesn't say it's tangy. He says it's a bit nutty. That's right. Oh, that's just not me then. It's a bit nutty. There we go. That's
And I
what it is.
remember there was one meme with I taste cream, something like that, on the internet.
Oh. Uh-huh. The cream of young some chick. Ooh. Na 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 na.
I'll drink a little bit of it. Oh wow.
I don't know, Frodo. You'll have to tell me that much because I have not been on Facebook for 7 months now, I would say. And I don't miss it. Yeah, and I don't miss it. I'm thinking
it was January, wasn't it? Last time.
well, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh. Boy, time flies. And just think, this is the first time I said 7 months. I've been saying 6 months. Whatever. I was thinking about making another one, Porch. I don't know.
Yeah. You like to see the stupid shit I post. You'd like that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll make it, and instead of just having Twitter for my YouTube viewers, they can follow me on Facebook too if I do that. The
Just
more
be
the
sure-
merrier.
Be careful with the Facebook because you don't want everybody knowing your personal information.
Now, the one good thing about these immature douchebags that dox people, I've already been doxed more than one time. And sometimes
Right.
I get doxed more than a few times because people don't know what already happened. So they think they found something new. So they dox me, and it's shit that was doxed in 2018. Been there, done that, right? So what I'm getting at is the good thing about being doxed is everybody knows your personal information. You're an open book.
Right. I'm bringing it in because I got to stay up for a little bit.
What's
Maybe
that?
watch a movie.
Oh, you're going to drink your energy drink.
Yeah, but on the good news is when I get done drinking it and I crash out and I go to bed,
Yeah.
well, maybe I should before I take a sip of that, I should probably get my prescriptions taken first. And
This channel here is yes, it's a panel channel. I don't do panels too much, but I'm doing them now. It took me a while to start back up. But it's a little bit of everything. A lot of times it's me solo, just acting a fool, just trying to make people smile or whatever. And then, or I'm doing this, where I'm hanging out with Porchy or whoever pops up. You know,
Oh,
if people like Porch pop up to have fun, we have fun. If people that are stuck in high school pop up to try to cause trouble or just because they're bored and they want to, they're into the drama, then I cut a promo on them and I trigger them with the truth to the point where they can't stop talking about me and they become my biggest fans. And then I move on and forget they ever existed for the most part. So it's a little bit of everything, you know, just depends. My streams are like a WWF, the wrestling, WWF, not the Panda rescue shit, WWF attitude, WWF attitude era hardcore match. You don't know what's underneath that ring, Roxy. That's why people watch. Even if they don't participate in talking to me, that's why they watch. You don't know what's going to happen, good or bad. That is a beautiful kitchen. That really is a beautiful kitchen.
thank you.
I can only imagine. You don't have to say anything, Porch, but I can only imagine what that place cost. I can only imagine. It's beautiful.
Well, it just depends. And here in Tennessee, you know, we have cost is way different. Everybody wants to move to Tennessee or South Carolina or whatever because the houses are lower down here compared to the up north, you know.
Pennsylvania's real estate is shit too. Like our house is appraised, I think at right now it's 210,000, but I was told that this same house in Florida, I believe, would go for like 400 and some thousand.
Yeah.
So, yep. I don't even know what all that means. I typed live and I've been skimming. Oh, yeah? Well, last time I checked, it's legal to skim. So you're good. So what you got planned for the rest of the night, Porch?
Nothing at all. Just be lazy.
Drinking energy drinks, and you said maybe turning to some movies?
Yeah, I might play. You got me in a good mood. I may play that soundtrack.
Which soundtrack? Which one?
Pirates of the Caribbean ones.
Oh, okay. There you go, man. Well, that's what I'm here for, to get you in a good mood, right?
Yeah.
Damn
I do
right.
recommend you to watch the Pirates films. They're just a whole lot of dumb fun.
Yeah, I started watching the very first one years ago. Then I stopped. I only got to the beginning and I had to do something else. But I do got to watch them because I was never into them because I didn't like, I don't know. It didn't catch my interest. But the older I get, it does pique my interest. It looks good. I want to check it out at least.
Yeah, they're.
Well, I'll leave it up to the people, as Jim Cornette would say. The people. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Nation, are they worth a watch? Yes or no? Just put yes or no in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. As long as you answer within the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, I am getting my phone out because I got to type it in the chat.
You know, you could also just verbally say it too.
Yes.
Damn. Let's see here. Roxy, if you go, what the hell's this? Roxy, if you go up, JP will be nice to you. Whoa, down boy! Don't scare her away before she even settles down here. All right. Back up, Frodo. All right. Calm down. Just remember your wife. Thou shalt not giveth in to temptation, says thyeth king. For thou king knows what's best for thee. Remember, you turn towards the Lord, right? All temptation, right?
Yeah.
I'm still having trouble fighting that kind of temptation. So you're more of a man than I am, Frodo. I'm sure God smiles more upon you than me because I have trouble fighting some temptation still.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna fall asleep if I don't drink this.
Oh man. How many calories are in that? I know it's 0 sugar, but maybe it's 0 calories.
Let's see here.
Does it say calories?
5 calories.
That sounds about right. I guess that's good for an energy drink.
Vitamin B12, 6 mcgs. I'm not a doctor, but I don't know at all. I say
Yeah, I'm not a doctor either. I go by the sugar count and the calories and stuff like that. So
I just drink it, I say who cares?
Porch, it hit me out of nowhere. Remember when we were talking about the energy drinks and I couldn't remember that third one? Okay. Okay. Before it slips my mind again, right? All right. So we had Monster Energy, we had Red Bull, and I was thinking of Rockstar. Isn't that? I think I have. Is it Rockstar? You sound like you know.
Rockstar Bang.
Rockstar energy drink. Maybe I'm thinking of something else now. No, I think that's it. Rockstar. See something like this. Hold on. Yeah, Rockstar Energy. I think that's what he likes. Rockstar Energy.
I like the red one. Their fruit punch is good.
Yeah, so that's the one I couldn't remember was Rockstar. Makes me think of that Nickelback song. They don't want to be how's that go? When he has all those
celebrities. You all just want to be big rock stars.
Living in something with the hot cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that a third.
I like Nickelback. I'm going to be seeing them soon. Sometime next year. So that's
well,
good.
Porch, since you are a fellow Nickelback fan, I'm not the biggest fan, but maybe you can explain something that I've never understood. What is with all the hate towards Nickelback?
I knew you were going to say that. Shouldn't you? Okay, so I guess because at the time, they didn't have lighter rock, and I read something. It was about at the time, the Chad Kroeger, lead singer of Nickelback. It was a song basically about women. They were all about singing love songs to women and all that. And I guess people at that time, they just wanted to hear all the heavy class. They don't want to hear any of that stuff,
Right.
So they think it's over-sexualization of women, I guess.
So that's where the hate started?
That's what I read online.
Okay. Because I was thinking to myself, like, Creed is one of my all-time favorite bands. And I was thinking, is Nickelback really that far off from Creed? I mean, they have the same kind of feel, sometimes. And, and I don't think Creed gets much hate. So I never understood, why is it the popular thing? Seems like it's the go-to thing to hate Nickelback.
They consider it pop rock, too. I don't see how. I mean, because Nickelback is awesome, and it's a whole different genre than Panic at the Disco, which, I cannot stand Panic at the Disco. They are so annoying.
I forget what the song is called, but they have a really beautiful song about being stronger and not walking alone and stuff. I forget how it is. It kind of sounds like you will never be alone. How's that go? Where he's singing about the how time flies. It's a different song. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, anyways, I gotta listen to Nickelback again.
If today was your last day.
I think that's the song I'm thinking of. That's the song that I really like.
Yeah.
If today was your last. Hold on, I'll know how it starts. Does it start with that? I'll know as soon as I hear it. Hold on. Nickelback. If today was your last day.
Nickelback. If today was your last day.
Okay, here we go. I'll know as soon as I hear it if it's the song I like. No, that's not it. The song I'm thinking of, it starts off with like you hear people in the background going and you hear some instruments before he starts singing. Anybody?
Today was your last day. If tomorrow was yesterday.
Oh, Photograph. That's the first song I ever heard from them, and I was obsessed over that. Look at this photograph. Look at all the hair I had.
Yeah, there's another song called
That's a great song.
by Nickelback.
Hold on. Slow Nickelback song.
Slow Nickelback song.
Never Gonna Be Alone is the other one I was thinking of. Never, you're never gonna be alone from this moment on. You never heard that one?
And there was one I like called Someday. Someday.
Yeah, someday, somehow I'm gonna do the butt out of right now. Yeah. But the one I'm thinking of is they actually have a song called Lullaby. Don't ever let it end. I can't believe I cannot find this. If everyone cared's a good song. If everyone cared, nobody would cry. Something.
I like going to the rock festivals. I really had a good time. But now the rock festivals, they get on your nerve.
Yeah. I
'Cause
can imagine. What's saving me? Let me hear this one.
I like that song.
Oh, yeah, it's a good song, but that's not one thing of. Anybody? No? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. What song starts off with and you hear like instruments fading in, getting louder. I forget what the hell he says though.
And we stand together, yeah.
If you really want to go back in time, I'll play some of this. You ready?
Yeah.
Recognize it?
Not at all.
You'll know it now.
Oh, yes, I have, yeah.
All right, I can't find the Nickelback song, and I'm not explaining enough for everybody. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. So,
Oh, there was a song that. Hold on. This was called
far away.
"Girl, I've Been Hurt." Have you heard
No,
of that?
the song I'm thinking of is it's a motivational type song. It's a popular one. It's not like it's like track 12 and nobody. It's seriously a popular song too. It's as popular as like I would think if everybody cared, right around that territory. You know what? Wouldn't that be funny? Advanced Google, if they like how advanced Google is. Hold on. What Nickelback song starts with How You Remind Me? Let me see. Saving Me, How You Remind Me. I don't think that's it. How You Remind Me. This is how you. That's not it. That's not it. I already know that. Saving Me.
Show me wrong, right.
Oh, that's that one. Well, if I figure it out, I don't want to do too much copyright. If I figure it out, I will let you know.
Did you ever listen to that? Oh, this is back when you had Facebook. But that song I tagged you in, 10,000 Volts by Ace Frehley.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. Not yet.
I'll continue that link on Twitter real quick.
All right. Do it. Come on. Ow. Look at me. I am scared to send a message on Twitter.
Ace Frehley, 10,000 Volts.
Ace Frehley. I'm trying to think what band he was a part of.
Yeah.
Was it Kiss? Okay. I think it's I'd Come For You. Whoa, Roxy. Whoa, we just met. Inconceivable. Unreal. All right, let's see here. That's not it. I can just tell by the title. Well, I'll give it a chance. Hold on. Nickelback, I'd Come For You. That's not it.
Nickelback, I'd Come For You.
Really? It's not it. Well, if anybody can help me out, Twitter's right down there. All right. It starts off with, it sounds like a couple girls in the background, very softly doing that. And you hear like the guitar going, and it's getting louder. And then the song starts, and that's what I can't remember. But it's my favorite. I love it so much I can't remember it, right, Porch?
Yeah.
Damn.
I sent you a couple videos too on Twitter as well. They were a little
I bet as soon as I figure out what song it is, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, geez," right? I remember because I made a tribute to myself because I'm kind of narcissistic in that way, and I used that song because I love the song.
Oh, maybe I could get. I just got a notification by
those days.
I could send my buddy
Nickelback those days.
Your channel.
Nickelback those days.
Give me 1 second, Porch. I am discovering here. Nope. It starts off real soft.
That'd be fun.
So for now, it's a mystery.
Okay.
Maybe it's If Nobody Cared. Did I listen to If Nobody Cared yet? Hold on. Let me just see how that starts. Hold on here. If Nobody Cared, Nickelback.
If Nobody Cared, Nickelback.
Oh. Well, anyways, I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. That'll be my goal for tonight. All right. I will find it. Watch me find it. The first thing I find after I end the stream, right? Whatever. I'm going to just type in Nickelback songs and I'm going to go through shit until I find it because I know how it starts. So did you say what movie you were going to watch tonight? Oh, no, never mind. You're going to listen to the soundtracks. Never mind. So how long's that energy drink going to keep you up for?
Maybe 2 or 3 hours.
How many do you have to drink to pull a 2-day or 48-hour like you do?
3 or 4.
All right. Well, I'm flagging you after 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night. Love you. My favorite Nickelback songs is Hero and Photograph. Hero. Let me try that one. Casey, I swear to God, if that's it, I'm going to drive. I can't drive to Australia, but I'll give you a virtual Danny Tanner style hug. Everybody knows Danny Tanner is the greatest hugger in the history of our sport.
Virtual Danny Tanner style hug.
Oh, God.
Just never mind. Nickelback. Son of a bitch. Nickelback. It's nice to have a woman that actually talks back to me. And she's like a real woman, too. Sometimes she just goes on and on and on with too much information. Nickelback Hero.
Nickelback Hero.
No. And Photograph's not. Okay.
So I sent this send your link to my buddy Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So wouldn't that be awesome?
I know how to find the song. One of my old supporters, one of my old fans made a 40-minute tribute to me. And at the end, when he's interviewing me and stuff, he has that song playing because he saw my, I guess he knew I liked the song or whatever. Hold on. I will go to his channel and go to my tribute and I'll go to the end. That's the song. And I was just told by Frodo that Cozy still has my good moments up. It's not all bad moments out there. I've been here for 7 years. Most of the bad moments you'll find are from the past 7 months. That's for a reason. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys to everybody hit the like. I appreciate it. I just saw how many likes I had. Okay. Hold on. I got to search by channel. There he is. Okay. Yep. All the great shit about me is still up. Forever our streamer. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna get to the end.
What's up, nation?
Here it is. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't listen to it yet, but it's getting to the part where the song plays. So this is the song that I love from them that I can't find, and I still don't know the name. But after you guys hear it, you can tell me the name. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm full screen. All right, here we go. I go back a little bit. I don't know when it quite starts, so we'll just go here. It's somewhere right around here. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right here. Hold on. That's why I started saying love conquers hate. And I used to tell people that, you know, it's so clear that I go through all this cyberbullying and all this trolling that comes my way. But I used to tell people, I will gladly deal with that. I will gladly have that in my life on here if I have you guys. You guys are worth that. Here it is. You had to know I was going to say something about the women. My favorite thing about streaming is having a voice. Oh, don't worry. I'll just keep it going. It's coming up. Having an audience. It's right after this interview. And having a voice, having a, I don't want to say support system, but having supporters. I've experienced a lot of great stuff on here. You know, back in the day, man, I don't know how to explain it. I've been here way too long, guys. What it was like getting donations and stuff. Jesus Christ, all those years ago, I'm saying back in the day. I've been here way too long. This song.
I've heard this before.
JP, that, you know, I just love watching him, you know. I love supporting him. I love giving him support. I love him so much. He's a really good live streamer. And JP, man, you man, when I watch you, you got the talent, man. Seriously, man. Like, that's the reason why I love watching you. All your followers love watching you. I'm a very big fan of watching you because you're just amazing. You just have that talent in you. I'm proud of what you achieved on YouTube. I'm proud of who you are as a human being and that inside of you.
Good stuff, huh?
Like
Now that's the song.
Shout out to Jonathan. This guy does some really, really awesome live streams. This guy is one of the most nicest people you ever meet on YouTube. Hey, Jonathan, if you're aka JP, if you're watching,
now I don't want to
give
stop listening to it. I'm sorry,
please
guys.
Continue the good work. Love your channel. And I hope you keep up the hard work. Word out. Have a nice day.
This song rocks.
You caught my heart. I love you, Jonathan. You are hilarious, and I love you, JP. I love being in your chat. Like, you are the best thing ever. Hilarious. I see you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you to stop playing with you.
Man's best friend, huh? They don't say that for no reason. Oh, that song's so awesome.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. There it is. I'm so glad that came to my mind that he used that song, because that was driving me nuts, as you could tell.
Right.
So what is that called? Somebody?
Gotta be somebody.
Gotta be somebody. I want to write that down. Gotta be somebody, because that's going to slip my mind again. And what happens next time if I don't think about Cozy, right? I'll be searching all over for the damn song.
And they got
Somebody. I need better here.
the band Wasp. They came out and supported Trump, and I'm like, hell yeah, because they're one of the best metal rock bands in the '80s. Wasp.
Right.
They sang a bunch of good songs back in the day. And I got a buddy of mine who's friends with the lead singer to Wasp, old Blackie Lawless, the lead singer of Wasp.
Nice. Hey, I tell you, Porch, you know so many damn celebrities. I can't compete. I'm not even gonna try. You got so many hookups, it's not even funny.
The key is to just start talking. Like you just start talking to people, and you know.
I've been told I'm a pretty good talker. I've been told I'm the best talker that's ever existed. That I can tell you. Butler, Pennsylvania. It was a sunny day. It was a happy day. And then I took a bullet for this country. I did. Everybody was saying, "Sir, we're under attack." I said, "Why is there so much blood?" They said, "Sir, the earlobe bleeds. It bleeds, sir." All right, anyways. Yeah. Gotta be somebody. I knew I would find it. Isn't that weird how I was finding every song they ever came out with but the one I was looking for?
Of course.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
The band Creed also supports Trump as well. Creed is one of my all-time favorite bands. I love Creed. And I'm so happy that I heard that they're getting back together and they're touring. And I already seen clips. They are touring, but that's what they announced. They're going to actually come out with a new album now. So I think they've been touring throughout 24. You know, it's pretty recent, but
yeah.
Yep, now they're going to make a new album, so I'm excited for that.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
You remember the Smashing Pumpkins?
Mm-hmm. Do you remember Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes.
There you go.
Of course, I wasn't alive in that time, but I found about them many years later.
What, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Do you ever hear that song "Snow"? Hey y'all, doon doon diddle doon doon diddle. I don't know. He it's almost like he's rapping. I can't remember all that shit.
The rapper Snow. I know
it goes something like when he starts singing. It goes something like, "Gotta believe that." As soon as I start, I had it in my head. Hold on. Red Hot Chili Peppers, "Snow." Hey yo. All right, so he goes. I'm not gonna keep playing songs, but he goes. Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time.
Oh, yeah.
Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get the play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I think the best song from them is I guess it's called Under the Bridge. I like slower songs.
I like Californication and Can't Stop.
Yeah. Suck My Kiss is my favorite.
Oh my.
I only know a few from them. I'll be honest. I only know like 3 or 4. I'm not the biggest fan. Maybe I would be if I listened to more, but I just heard what was big from them. So
did you ever hear that song?
Give it away now. Great minds think alike. Hey, did you ever hear Weird Al Yankovic's version? Yabba Dabba Do Now. It's about the Flintstones. No. Yabba Dabba Do Now. Talking about Wilma and Betty and all this stuff. It's really good. I actually might like that better than the original. 1979 from Pumpkins is the best.
Well, it was Butterfly Wings for me. The world is a vampire. Doon, 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 doon.
Well, that's better than what I would be singing on here. Was it Benny and the Jets? I don't know. I'd be singing some Elton John stuff. Yeah. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. Oh no, Porchy is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Porchy waving goodbye. Guy looks like Porchy.
That's good. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah, I'll stop while I'm ahead. There's a song he came out with that I actually, Daniel's my favorite, but this one was actually competing with it. It was about a woman getting abused, and he was singing like, "Oh God, Mary, how do you keep letting this happen?" or something. I forget what it's called, but I'll figure it out. Elton John song about women getting abused.
I'm thinking about Jelly Roll. Need a favor.
Jelly Roll is really good.
Yeah, I like his music.
Yeah. I don't know if she's really getting abused in the song. That's just the way I took it. Hold on. Elton John songs.
Elton John songs.
Okay, here we go. Sacrifice. Elton John is my third all-time favorite singer ever. He has so many songs I love. Let me see here. Go ahead. What were you gonna say? I'm just looking.
Did you ever hear the Ozzy and Elton John song called "Ordinary Man"?
Gorgeous song. Yes, beautiful.
Ordinary Man.
Yep, it's one of those songs that you can close your eyes to, right, Porch?
Yeah.
Damn right. You know what I don't get, Porch? How comes they hired Elton John to do these songs for the Lion King, the first Lion King movie, and then when the movie came out, they used a girl singing it instead of Elton John? Why the hell did they even have Elton John? Elton John even did the music video. It was a little lion club walking around, and he's singing about the circle of life, right? But then when you watch the movie, it's not Elton John, it's some girl. She sounds amazing, but I'd rather hear Elton. Right? Why would they do that all that with him and he's not even in the movie then? And then the second song was from him too. Yeah. Not The Way You Look Tonight. Can you feel the love tonight? Right? And then they have the girls singing that too.
Let's see here. Who's saying it? Well, it says let's see here. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I guess he composed it. Receiving the lyrics, and I don't know. See, when it comes to Disney, I'm not too good with Disney. I can do everything else, but Disney I just kind of ignore.
Yeah. I'm just looking this up because I'm going through his whole category of songs here. Catalog of songs here. So I can find it.
It'd be cool to have like a CD player in this computer, but I doubt it.
This song here that I'm trying to think of, I heard he stopped performing it because I forget why, but he stopped singing it at his concerts. All right, so it's gonna be called. Oh my God, he has so much. I think it's a girl's name.
You hear a song called "Kiss from a Rose" that was used in Batman Forever? Kiss from a Rose.
No, I never heard that one.
Of course, they can sing it way better than my attempted version, but
you sound a lot better than I do, Porch. That's why I don't even attempt it anymore. Right?
Thanks.
You know, you would think I would have a good singing voice, the way I can do impressions and the way I can, change my voice around, but I just don't have the singing voice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to sing it as my impressions to see maybe it'll come out for instance,
yeah, Rocky, "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal. It's because
I can't think of it right now.
Kiss from a rose.
Little Genie. That's it. Little Genie. I love this song. Little Genie. This is the one that might be my favorite. It was Daniel, but ever since I heard this, it's just so freaking gorgeous. I'll just play the first 30 seconds.
Oh, little
Anyways, I won't play the chorus, but the chorus is the catchiest part. But that's the song that I really love. Everyone has asked me about... Hold on here. Everyone has asked me about using emojis turn out to be a troll. Yeah, pretty much. For the most part. It's usually... I think it's because it's one person. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Kiss from a rose. Oh man.
Let me see. What am I missing? I'm too busy talking to Porch and stuff. Let me see what I'm missing here. Well, the way I see it, Daisy, if Casey wants to use emoji, she can. After all, it's just an expression. What did Daisy say? I didn't know there was a Daisy in here. Where the hell's Daisy?
You know.
And hold on, pump the brakes. Everybody can, I ain't too quick to block. I'll read. Just a question, honey. No, what the hell's this? But anyway, I'll still read it. Just a question, honey. No need to get mad. I wasn't even being rude. I was simply... Oh, all right. I skipped something here. Just give me a second here. There we go. Hello, Casey. What's all the emojis heart for? Yeah, kind of sounds like the same way. What's her name? What's the one that came in with the Bell account and then the older woman account, and she accidentally copy and pasted the same trolley comment, forgetting it was two different accounts? Exposed. Yes, Mom! I forget her name. Anyways... Yeah, it reminds me of her. Her name is Catherine or some shit. I don't know. She was an old blonde. I don't know. Oh, it's a free country. If somebody wants to send me 1,000,000 hearts, sure, it can get annoying. Absolutely. All these emojis all the time by Casey can get annoying, but it's her way of expressing her love to me, right? Everybody has their different ways. She told me straight out. The reason she does so many emojis is because it's just her way of letting her love out. All those different colored hearts, and it's the same with the donations and stuff. Like, it's her way. This is what she tells me. It's her way of showing she loves me. So she don't have to do any of that, but if she wants to, right, it's up to her. She ain't hurting nobody. She's definitely not hurting me. I don't.
I used to know a girl named Catherine, but she didn't age well.
Well,
Let's just say when she got to her 20s, she just fell apart, if that makes sense.
with 20s, good God, was she in the 20s? She should be hitting. She's not even at her peak of looks. 20s.
Yeah.
So she fell apart at 20. That is aging bad.
Yeah.
Good Lord. It's all going downhill the moment she hits 20.
Just smoke some others.
Just smoke some pot and chill. And I'll tell you what, that reminds me, if I can figure out how to do this real quick. Let's see here.
Oh, that part is here. I gotta see if I have my video player still. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? What do you think? Would it fit in a Blu-ray? I don't know if it fit in a Blu-ray player or not. Would
what fit in a Blu-ray player?
Would a CD fit in a Blu-ray player? Would that not work?
Yeah. Blu-ray player is a CD player. It can play CDs, cassette discs. I mean, cassette discs. Duh. It's been so long. Yeah. DVD players, Blu-ray players, 4K players, they can all play CDs as well.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
No, go ahead and try it, man. Whenever I'm done here, whenever it's good for you, go ahead and try it. I know what I'm talking about.
I'll be partying with the Pirates music. I'll be dancing and everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Yeah,
hey, you learn something every day, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Porch, can you help me out with StreamYards here real quick? It's driving me nuts.
What's up?
How do I don't know why I'm having this brain fart. Where do I go to bring our names up where it says the realest streamer? The little title?
Okay.
Brand, right?
Yeah. You do brand and overlay names. You should do overlay names. It should be, I think it says overlay names on there. Right? It should say that. Now, I can't see it on my end, but if you go to brand, there's one of those buttons that should say, with a name that it should have a overlay name or something.
Okay, so I go to brand, I see something that says preview you, then under that just goes to logo overlay.
Overlay, click on overlay, let's see that.
The overlay, is that.
That's not it.
No. See, and then after that, it goes right to video clips and then background and then music. Like the copyright. I'm going to click on edit with preview. It says you and it says edit. I found it.
All right.
They changed the look of it. I found it. It went into what I was looking for. All right. There we go. Oh, sorry.
Come on.
There we go. We're back in business.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Let's see
Now
that.
we're back in business. I could not figure that out. Big league. That's tremendous. All right. My Trump doesn't sound quite as good because I have the headphones on and it's hard to hear myself. So if I take them off, big league. Butler, Pennsylvania. I know I talk about it a lot, but there was so much blood. I said, we're under attack. And they said, that's correct, sir. We're under attack. All right. Yeah, I finally found it.
The first two parts were lost. Third was good. Fourth was bad. But I like the fifth one too. I like all of them.
The porch. Oh, God damn. I got to knock that off or you're going to be tempted to go back to that. I better stop.
Yeah.
Let's see. The first two pirates were awesome, and the third was good, and the fourth was mad. Which Pirates of the Caribbean movie is it with the octopus, the bad guy that's the octopus dude with the tentacles on his face?
2 and 3. That's 2 and 3.
2 and 3. All right. Who's in the first one? What's the bad guy in the first one? Just another pirate. Like,
Skeleton Crew.
okay.
Fourth
Well, the one that piqued my interest was when I seen that octopus dude. Anyways, yeah, when I seen that octopus dude, that's what caught my attention. Damn it. That's right. Octopussy. Yes.
James Bond right there.
Yep.
Oh, which on Pluto TV. Most of the James Bond films are on Pluto TV for free right now. So if you want to check out.
No, I'm just checking out different things. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at different things here because some of this is kind of new to me.
Yeah.
Look at this. Like it changes your theme automatically. Everything. Look, it went to yellow and green and the screen change. Yeah, they updated this. Now it's nicer. See? Before you had to do all that innovate. Now they have more shapes for your cameras and stuff and different.
Oh.
Yeah, it did change. That's why I couldn't find it. So I'm gonna just go with see, I don't like how much picture it cuts off when we go to the circle. So we'll go with that. Excuse me, we'll go with that.
Welcome back, Casey.
Let me guess. She's saying she's apologizing, right? Yep. Sorry. I'm back.
I'm back.
I got hiccups.
Yep. The guy who plays the octopus, Bill Nye, is in Underworld. He's also in I, Frankenstein. He's also in Minamata with Johnny Depp. What else he is?
Yes.
Did a lot of stuff.
Let your knowledge pour out.
I really liked him in I, Frankenstein. I, Frankenstein, I can't say any bad things. That was just an awesome movie for Halloween.
What have I always told you, Porch? Knowledge is power, right?
Yeah.
Damn right about that.
Let's see. Okay. He was in Rango with Rattlesnake Jake. Oh, I love Rango. It's such a great movie.
I gotta get that. Maybe Casey will buy that for Christmas. She's thinking about movies to buy me. Rango.
Get
Rango's-
JP Rango. Putting the law down.
There
Get
you go.
JP Rango.
I guess it's a must, Casey. It's not even an option no more. The Porch has spoken.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He was in Detective Pikachu. I, Frankenstein. I already said that. He's usually a very good villain.
I just watched Megalopolis. It was so good, bad. So was bad. I never heard of that. Megalopolis.
I skipped that. It looked like shit, to be honest.
Megalopolis. Never heard of it.
It
Megalopolis.
had Adam Driver, the guy I can't stand.
That sounds like a giant monster movie. Megalopolis, right?
No, it's just
Right.
so
No, I'm not
bad.
gonna argue. It does. Sounds like like a Cloverfield type deal, right?
Yeah.
Megalopolis. All right, let me see, because I never heard that movie. Megalopolis. Must be a new one.
Here's some information about Megalopolis. A conflict between Cesar, a genius artist who seeks to leap into a utopian, idealistic future, and his opposition, Mayor Franklin Cicero, who remains committed to a regressive status quo, perpetuating greed, special interests, and partisan warfare.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think I'd rather sit down, even though you said it's not good. I'd rather sit down and watch that movie you bought with That one where they're the soldiers going back in time and shit, or the one where they're going back to the Roman times.
Oh yeah, timeline.
Yeah. Hell, I'd rather even watch that other one where they're all in the cover with the guns. I didn't know the name of it.
Oh yeah,
Van Damme.
Universal Soldier Generation.
There you go. Yeah, that one. I'd rather watch that one than what that sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know Roxy. I didn't waste my time with that movie. It looked like shit. Megalopolis.
I never even heard of it. You know, I never heard of it when I can't pronounce it at first. Shit. Because you know, if I seen the trailer, I know how to say it, right? Because you'd have that trailer voice going, Megalopolis, coming soon.
One man.
One man.
Soon.
One man who wanted to sell tacos on the side of the street. Oh, look at me. I want to sell tacos. Arnold Schwarzenegger is little tortilla boy. Oh, get down. Come on. I don't know who these people are, but they want me and my tortillas. Come on. With double the action. Get down again. All right. Anyways, cut it out. You know what, Porch? I think I'm going to go solo and I'm going to head off of here.
All right.
All right, man. I'm going to, hey, test out your Blu-ray with your CD and message me and let me know if it works for you.
All right, I gotcha.
All right, brother. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, have a good one, brother. I'll see you.
Yep. I scoot. I do the scoot, boot, and boogie. I said that backwards. That's right. My ears are burning. It was just too much of everything, and the singing mode, it was much worse. Oh, it's a musical? Yeah. I'm not big with musicals. That's for sure. All right, Porch, how do I turn this off now? Oh, right there. Okay. Boom. And that's a little too blue. I'm more of a sky blue. Round corners. Well, I'm not gonna mess with anything right now. I'll do it on my own personal time so it doesn't look all amateur and whatnot. Too late for that, right? Just get rid of it. Thank you for a great stream tonight, JP. You're welcome, Sugarbug. You are welcome. Oh, that's right. It's gonna. Hey, that don't look too bad. That kind of looks cool. Have the picture right there, and then it kind of goes into the blue color with your name, and then that don't look too bad. I guess I'll keep that for now. I might make the blue a little lighter, kind of like something like this, you know. That's not too bad. It made me feel much better. Well, you made me feel much better too. Trust me. And I'm so happy to see you. You made my week, and you made my Thanksgiving that much better. So take care of yourself, you beautiful thing, you. Get well soon. And to everybody else, thank you for whoever was in the chat. It was nice talking to you guys for a little while. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I think that's all I got for you tonight, guys. I know it's still kind of early, but I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to just see what the night brings me. All right. So I hope you guys have a great night. I love you more than words can say. I always have, and I always will. You know this. And I will see you next time. Post Malone, bring it on home.